Let's get this going.
Indescriptible. El himno nacional mexicano. A continuación, desde el Estadio Ciudad de México. México contra Inglaterra.
Giannis, yo, what's good, bro? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Mexico versus Inglaterra. To see who will be getting through to the quarterfinals, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be an epic matchup of dreams. At least it should be. Of all the hype that Mexico have had this tournament, what we're expecting today is that they absolutely cook. Is that they put up a fight against England, super team, European giant, Thomas Tuchel. So far today, we've seen Brazil with a foreign manager get knocked out of the World Cup against Norway. Will England be the second country with the foreign manager to get knocked out of the World Cup? We'll see if the foreign manager curse is real. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm expecting a good game. I'm going to edge it to Mexico to win this game. That's just my opinion. If you have a different opinion, all right. But in my opinion, I think England will get it done. England will get it done because I'm going to be honest with Mexico. Just me keeping a book, me being 100, no cap in my rap. Mexico have done well this tournament. Yes, 100% they've done well. They've done things where you're like, all right, they're looking dangerous. Against Ecuador, they truly are like, all right, there you go. Because I thought Ecuador were going to give them a game. I thought Ecuador were going to even beat them. And look what happened. They completely destroyed Ecuador. But this is the real test. If they get over this challenge right here today against England, I have nothing else to say. Right now, I'm liking what Mexico are doing. I've been impressed so far. But I'm not impressed yet to the point where, all right, they're going to win. They're going to get semis. Something like that, right? I'm not at that point with Mexico yet. But if they get it done today, I'm like, all right. Why those foreign managers never won World Cup? I don't know, bro. I don't even know, man. It's just, I guess they don't have that conexione, bro. Viva Mexico, cabrones. Thank you for the follow, Cal. Definitely could see this going to penalty. Yeah, I actually see this going to like extra time and things like that. I think Mexico will give them a challenge as much as England are going to give them a challenge. Listen, this is the historic stadium where Mexico have not been defeated. I forgot exactly how many years, but there's history here. And as much as this England side also has a very strong team, of course, they haven't been that convincing as well. Let's be honest. This England side, there's been some question marks as well. But, I mean, we'll see today. Hopefully we see a great game. But let's quickly go over the lineups for Mexico. We got Rangel in goal, back of Gallardo, Vasquez, Montes, Sanchez, midfield of Romo, Lira, Mora, and up top Quiñones, Raúl Jiménez, and Alvarado. There we go. And for England, we got Pickford in goal, backline of Gonza, Gahey, O'Reilly, midfield of Elliot Anderson, Jude Bellingham, Declan Rice, and up top Bukayo Saka, Harry Kane, and Anthony Gordon, the Barcelona legend. Woo! Bukayo Saka finally playing, bro. I mean, at least starting. Is this the first start for Bukayo Saka this tournament? Because I really, at this point, I don't even know. I'm pretty sure he hasn't started yet. I think Noni has started practically every game. England over Mexico. Oh, Mexico. I got England. They almost did once, I think, but they lost to the final. There we go. It's not easy. My prediction, 2-1 to England. Yeah, I'm going to go with that too. 2-1 England. Let's go. England with the classic white jersey. Mexico with the classic green. Let's go. This game gonna be hype. And let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Vamos! England versus Mexico for the round of 16. Whoever wins today will be heading to the quarterfinals, ladies and gentlemen. To the quarterfinals to face Norway. After Norway got a historic win today against Brazil, the 5-time champions, Norway reaching the quarterfinals of the World Cup for the first time ever in their history. England with the ball. Pickford, vámonos. Pickford going with the long ball. I say 1-0 Mexico towards the end. Little late winner. You feeling a little late winner? Obviously, they had to delay the game for like about an hour because of the storms. Storms have been ravaging through this World Cup, at least these knockout rounds. Where I think this is the second game now, or third game maybe, that's been delayed. I think second game. But yeah, there's been a problem there. If Mexico pull this off, I'll be damned. What's good, bro? What's good, mate? What's good, mate? Thank you for the follow. 313 Iker. Yeah, but if Mexico genuinely get this done, I have no more criticism. I can't say anything else about that. Declan Rice already with the yellow card a minute in. What the fuck? What are you doing? Oh, Declan, you knobhead. You're lucky you're not getting a red right there. Oof. I think he's getting a bit safe out there, man. I think he's getting a bit nice right there. If he got like full contact on his head like that, oof. Oof. Oh my god. Oh my god, is Declan Rice in trouble? Virgo, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you, mate. Is Declan Rice in trouble right here, boys? Declan Rice already with the yellow card. Ooh. It's not on purpose, but it's a dangerous play. It's a dangerous play. Declan, you're a nubhead, bro. I swear, if this is a record. My prediction is 3-2 England after extra time. Bro, I might have to change my prediction if VAR checks this shit right here. This is looking kind of bad right here. Hawks, say yo, what's good, breath? Vamos, Mexico. Mexico, vívelo. Will we get another no era penal moment today? The match will decide my mood for the Mexico flight. Or you're taking a flight to Mexico, bro? Hey yo, you missed a great game from Haaland in Norway today. Yeah, I rewatched it. I mean, I was kind of watching it live, but at the same time, not really. But I was able to rewatch like at least more of the first half. Second half, I caught. First half, I couldn't watch completely, but I rewatched it. But here comes Mexico, going for the shot already. Oh, Alvarado. Oh my God, look at the defense from England. Everyone tracking back immediately, not giving any type of space for Mexico. Let's see how Mexico can turn up today. Mexico has shown against Ecuador that they can press, that they can fight, they can hold possession, they can be creative. Let's see how they can do that against a strong team, a strong defense like England. And Mexico loses, the whole stadium will cry. Oof. Oof. I honestly, I'll be concerned for the English team. I'll be concerned for them. Here comes Mexico again. Ooh. Loses the ball over to Elliot Anderson. Elliot Anderson into Gordon. The Boston player gets fouled. Free kick for England. Free kick for England. But honestly, boys, are any of us shocked? Let's be honest. Are any of us shocked that Brazil got knocked out today? Come on. Is that really a shocking moment? Is that really, let's see, a heartbreaking moment, a shocking moment? What's that called? Is there really that kind of moment for Brazil getting knocked out? Tell me it's not. Right? No, right? If I was them, I'd have security ready, 100%. Who winning? I'm edging into England. But who knows? Declan Rice already has a yellow card, so it might force him to get a foul. Did you see that foul? Yeah, I think on another day, probably Declan Rice would have gotten unlucky there. Maybe a little red card. Norway's a great team. Yeah, Norway, listen, they've been the dark horses so far this World Cup, and they've been dark horsing. The dark horses have been dark horsing. They've been doing great. And that, oh my God, that freak of nature. That freak of nature, Erling Braut Haaland, bro. Oh my God, bro. Not only did he beach his arch rival, Gabriel, with a header, that's second goal, man. That's second goal. You guys can't tell me you guys didn't get rock hard the moment he scored that goal and just like celebrated so nonchalantly, bro. Like so nonchalant. I'm like, I'd run to the corner, knee slide, kick the flag, everything. He's just like, that's what I do. That's what I do. And I'm like, all right, respect. Also, how often do the game begin with the ball being passed to the goalkeeper? What you mean? I mean, I missed that. If England get knocked out, you would say no one's surprised, like you said about Brazil. Not really. Not really, mainly because of the players and the quality and the depth, which Brazil, compared to England, I don't think are at the same level. Because Brazil, the main concern for me for Brazil has always been like the players, the quality. Can they really step up to take Brazil far? For me, it wasn't never even convincing unless Neymar was fully fit. Because I've always been with the idea that this side would be successful, Brazil's side would be successful if Neymar's fully fit. And we've seen obviously this this tournament, he can't stay fit for whatever for nothing. It did happen. I'm about to see that back. I honestly didn't see that. England needs to get a goal before halftime to be able to beat Mexico. I mean, so far Mexico are pressing very well. They're giving that energy. They're giving that fight. But like for me, like Brazil was not a surprise because ever since I seen them play in the qualifiers, it's even this tournament. They haven't convinced me. They haven't convinced me. And it's kind of the same excuse that, or the same way that people are trying to play Argentina's route and the teams they played. They haven't really played a big team. Obviously, Brazil played Morocco, which gave them a tough match and they couldn't beat, right? But then Haiti and Scotland, yeah, wasn't really convincing me. To kill the spirit? Yeah, if England get a goal first, oof. Gonna feel the pressure. Foul again. CR7 has no excuse for 6 shit World Cup performances. No more. Also, Messi going to head-to-head with Mbappe and Haaland in their prime. GOAT. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. Haaland showed Vinny, the crybaby, Jr., who's the man. Yeah, Vinny, man, Vinny didn't do too bad today, but probably could have done a little bit more. But how did Endrick miss that opportunity, man? Oof. That was the time for Endrick to really cement himself. And boom, bro. I can't believe he missed that. I was like, all right, here we go. I'm a curse, obviously, because I put a bet for Norway to get through, and obviously I'm a curse. Especially when they got that penalty. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. How do you give a penalty that early? It's a clear penalty, too. Come on. No bet. Viva la Mexico and Fluke Ice. Second Haaland goal was insane. Bro, insane. Insane. Insane, man. The distance he shot it from, like with such confidence and just poof. Wow. What a way to kill the spirit of Brazil after that. Jude Bellingham now dropping the ball forward. Over to Anthony Gordon, the Barcelona player. Anthony Gordon getting double teamed. But it do not matter because Coyle get a fatter and it's a corner kick for England. Mexico gotta be careful here. England are very dangerous when it comes to corner kicks. Blood has the power shot plus ability. Literally, bro. Literally. Erling Brown Haaland. Laporta, I don't care what you gotta do, man. Sell your soul, sell the Camp Nou. I don't care what you gotta do, bro. Bring him in. Bring him in. Bring him in. I don't want no Julian Alves. Give me Erling Haaland. Unfortunately, Erling Haaland will be staying in the city for a while, I would say. Hopefully, after this season, Haaland has a broken relationship with Enzo Maresca or something like that, where he's like, I want to dip. Barca, bring me in. Corner kick, first corner kick of the match. Or second? I'm tweaking. At least for England, first corner. Saka goes for the cross to absolutely nobody. Now Mexico with the possession with the ball. Mexico dropping the ball forward. Now it goes out for a throw-in. For a wet dream, bro. It's a dream. Unfortunately, it will continue to be a dream. Only bro Haaland. Yeah, with that contract he signed, he makes bread. He makes bread. Barcelona are not paying that. Barcelona are not paying that. But I would imagine at some point Haaland would be like, all right, I've done my part here at City. Let me take my brand. Let me take my name. Let me really cement myself, because the way that Haaland is moving for both club and country right now, well, he's cementing himself as an old timer already, man. He's already cementing himself as an old timer. So the only way to really elevate that, making a big move. And realistically, that means Barcelona or Real Madrid. You can even put in a Bayern there. Nico O'Reilly. Anthony Gordon. It's not about the wage only. No, obviously the whole package will be expensive. The whole package will be expensive, but he has high wages for sure. We had level on 550. We only play Highland. We can play Highland 600. That's breach. That is breach.
Este es Nico Riley. Se abre Anthony Gordon. Ya la tiene. El extremo que va a jugar en el Barça.
Oh, good track in there. No foul, no foul, no foul, no foul. No foul. Throw in for England. The problem is that if you do that, then Amin will ask for the same, and he will be the right to do so. And then the transfer fee as well, 250 million at least. I feel like Lamine, of course, Lamine will have the right to do that, but I'm sure Lamine loves the club enough to understand that. Listen, if it's not the best situation for the club, then all right, cool. He won't do it. I mean, at some point he will deserve that kind of thing, but I'm sure Lamine will be happy having the best players around him and obviously bring success to the club of his life. So, I mean, obviously he could demand, but I don't think he'll put up like a whole saga to really pressure the team or threaten the team or be like, yo, if you don't give me this, I'm out, like something like that, right? Lamine doesn't have nothing to do in this cup. Has done nothing in this cup. Chill, bro. He's warming up. Watch against Portugal tomorrow. Oh, Portugal, Spain tomorrow. Ooh. Can't wait for that match, bro. I cannot wait for that matchup. The rematch of the Nations League final. As much as I think, oh, now Cunya's with a terrible giveaway. As much as I think Spain are the favorites, or I think Spain are better, I still just see Portugal completely just turning it up and. All the bad performances they've had so far this tournament, they're gonna just be like, all right, let's put that away. Let's turn up this game. The GOAT is gonna shut that boy down. LOL. The GOAT is not playing that day too. The GOAT is not playing tomorrow. The GOAT plays on Tuesday. The GOAT plays on Tuesday. He don't play tomorrow. Come on, man. I think you're confused. I think you're a bit confused right now.
Alvarado por donde se mueve Mora, buen movimiento de Romo.
Uy.
Le quedó largo el Piojo a Luis Romo que hacía el movimiento hacia el área. Está mostrando buenas cosas Luis Romo, buena velocidad.
I'm liking the attitude right now from Mexico. They're not shying away whatsoever. They're putting the pressure on England. They're giving a lot of difficulties. They're working as a team. They're pressing as a team. They're not leaving gaps. I'm liking so far Mexico's performance. Jude Bellingham over to Nico Riley. Jordan Pickford. Let's see if Harry Kane can turn up today. He turned up last game against DR Congo. Can he do it today too? Do or die, ladies and gentlemen. Do or die. Would we consider how old is Harry Kane? He's 33. He probably has one more World Cup left in him. If he can stay, if no injuries plague the guy and he's all good. Oh, beautiful. Over the top, over to Bukayo Saka. But he couldn't bring it down. Kane hyped up today. Yeah, Kane got to turn up today. Mexico is playing very good as a team. Yeah, they're playing as a unit. Exactly what they do. They know in the individual battles, it's tough against this England team. They don't got that same quality, but it's about playing as a unit. It's about playing as a team. You do that and you're chilling. Ooh, beautifully done. Goal kick. Went to Anime Expo, bought a whole bunch of One Piece cards. Sheesh. Yeah, I gotta go to one of those. One to my left. Oh, that should be a corner. That should be a corner kick. Yeah, I gotta go to one of those. I need to buy more like posters and stuff like that. I really don't have much. I really want a Madara Uchiha poster. That's my guy right there. I love Madara. Now, Kane will be another Lewa situation. Plus, he wouldn't leave Bayern right now at this point of his career, in my opinion. No, he's not leaving. He's staying 100% at Bayern. I was thinking about like how much he got. He got like one more World Cup in him. You think? 33, 34, something like that. Next World Cup would be 37, 38, maybe 36 or 37. I think he got one more at least in him. Oh, the Mexico fans are saying ole, ole. Relax, Mexico fans. Still 0-0. Still 0-0. Tranquilos. Gilberto Moro, where's my boy at? He hasn't really touched the ball yet.
Se levanta, vamos a ver si algo se detecta.
Here comes Mexico again. Mexico driving the ball through the right-hand side.
Okay. Atención con
Going for the
Montes,
whippage in. And Fanny Jimenez with a goal. What a save. Woo! What a save. What a save. What a save from Jordan Pickford. But what a header. What a beautiful play there from Mexico. Mexico, the first ones to knock on the door. What a save. Woo. Woo. Corner kick for Mexico. England, you better wake the hell up. Because Mexico have just knocked on the mother effing door. What a beautiful save from Jordan Pickford. And a beautiful play there for Mexico. Now corner kick for Mexico. Goes for the whippage. And it gets cleared by Guehi for another corner kick for Mexico. Or by Jude Bellingham. Wow. That right there should be a wake-up call for England to hurry the hell up and wake up. That was a bit too easy right there. Going for another corner, whips it in for a dangerous area, but it gets cleared by Hurricane back into the feet of Mexico. Mexico is going to do it. Paraguay, Germany, Norway, Brazil. I hate Germany, bro, for the way losing to fucking Paraguay, man. Could have gotten an all-time European classic. We got a UFC fight. We got a WWE match. Come on, man. Oh, beautiful over the top. Is he onside though? Gallardo throwing for England.
La tenemos medio en línea y creo que salía bien. Jesús Gallardo no se señaló absolutamente nada.
Sí, aparte Saka está haciendo un trabajo similar al que hace el Piojo con nosotros, haciendo un poco la línea de 5 defensiva para los ingleses, siguiendo a Gallardo. Yo creo que de ahí puede ser una arma buena para nosotros.
Fuerza para meter el servicio de manos, va a buscar a Harry Kane allá largo. Aquí está Kane, ¿no? Anticipa el equipo mexicano.
Oh, beautifully done, Quiñones. Woo! A little nutback on Quonsa, but Quonsa still with the ball. Doesn't buy the foul. Keeps going. Foul for England. Should have been a handball right there for Quonsa, I can't lie. Quiñones. Relájate, don't get a yellow.
Y se acomoda todo el mundo atrás mientras le explica el árbitro central. Esto es lo que se marcó como falta de Gallardo sobre Saka.
Sí, pero reclamaban una mano porque no era falta la anterior. Qué remate.
Oh, la veo otra vez. Oh.
True, man. What a save from Pickford.
Con el campo mojado todavía toma velocidad al bote.
Es un atajadón de Pickford. ¿Sí?
Man, I just feel bad for my boy Neymar, man. Just feel bad for my boy. It's never lived up to the expectation for Brazil, but hey, not every player can have their fairy tale ending. Fortunately, it didn't happen for Neymar, man. Even going into this World Cup is far-fetched. It was just a nice storyline to be like, oh, it's his last final dance, but come on, realistically, I never really saw them winning it unless he was fully fit. Maybe he can work his magic one last dance, but God, my guy was still suffering with injuries. Elliot Anderson with a bad giveaway over to Quiñones. Now here go Mexico already in the midfield. Beautifully done. Calma, tranquilos. Quiñones. Oh, muy. Leo, my sister said you're cute. No, I would like to respond to that in a nice way, but if your sister's like 2 years old, might be clipped. But thank you, I appreciate that. Free kick for England. Foul for Montes.
Ahora, una cosa positiva del equipo mexicano es que está jugando con desparpajo. Por ahí habíamos visto a Luis Romo meter un taco. Ahora,
no way. I'm about to say, there's no way that picture is real.
Como ya nos tiene acostumbrado, miedo al partido.
Sí, no, Morita tiene que aparecer más, sobre todo cuando los ingleses hacen su bloque bajo, porque es el hombre diferente para nosotros.
¿Cómo está César Montes, Justice? ¿Y qué tanto intensifica a Edson Álvarez?
Pues Edson Álvarez sigue preparándose, lo están calentando bastante fuerte y a mí me da la impresión de que precisamente la molestia que tiene César es porque hace esa misma falta ahorita.
La pelota con Pickford. Jugando con Mark Ehi. Tiene Mark. Este es Gordon. Anthony. ¿Por dónde? Y por fuera. Le regala un poquito. El lado de afuera. Jorge Sánchez por velocidad se lo lleva. Viene Gordon con el
Oh my
centro.
God.
La barrida.
Is that a handball?
Mandando a
Why would you ever think that? Leo movie sus? Chill, bro. Chill. Oh, what if he has a younger sister? Like, oh, he cute. I'm like, oh, okay, that's nice. That's nice of her. You never know in this world, bro. This world is sus. This whole world is sus. Corner kick for England.
Llega Nico O'Reilly, Kunza, Hihi y Jude Bellingham también está dentro del área. El cobro llegará por parte
Almost 20 minutes in, and England have not even gotten close to the goal.
para ver si es opción con el cobro en corto. Tiene Declan Rice. Mucho tráfico ahí.
Declan whips it in.
Primer palo, el
Uy.
rechazo es defensivo. El balón fuera del campo.
Vamos, Gordon.
Lateral para Inglaterra.
Well, my boy Gordon, man, where you at? Where we at, man?
Buscando ahí el remate, el que
I need to
estaba
see 2 more assists today.
Saque de manos, el mismo Declan Rice, no.
I need to see 2 more assists today.
Vaya Nico O'Reilly a meter a zona reglamentaria en 21 minutos. Está yendo rapidito el partido, ¿no?
Sí.
¿O soy yo?
Son los nervios, son los nervios.
Aquí está Nico O'Reilly. No, se equivocaron. Ojo aquí. La cubre Montes y el balón será en saque de puerta para México. Se fintaron solos entre Nico O'Reilly y Anthony Gordon. Y la cubrió bien César Montes para que tenga saque desde su
I can't blame you. This world is sus here, right?
Ahí está Tuchel.
We're all sus. We're all sus.
Eso, Tuchel, ¿no?
Whole world is sus. We're living in a simulation right now, bro. Let me just tell you that. Wake up to reality. This game right here, it's fake. This is FIFA. This England-Mexico game, this is a FIFA match right now. Someone's playing it. So far, the Mexican players, the one controlling Mexico has been cooking right now. Oh my God, Bellingham! 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 You're getting cooked. What's going on? Here come Mexico. Can't lie right now. I'm impressed the way Mexico are playing right now. They're playing well, very well so far. But how long could this last? That's the real question. How long could this last? Come on, referee. Get out the way, referee. Get out the way. Oh, you nubhead. You're such a nubhead, referee. Get out the way. Oh, my days. All right, the referee just interferes there for a potential attack there for England. Hydration break. All right. Let's talk about let's talk about it real quick. 22 minutes in. 22 minutes in. Mexico have been doing an excellent job so far of containing England, pressing England, not making it easy whatsoever. England have yet to have a shot on target or a shot in general. So, I mean, props to Mexico. They've been doing very well. They've been doing very well to hold off England. And they've had the most dangerous opportunity so far with that beautiful cross into Raúl Jiménez, who gets a great header onto it, and a world-class save from Pickford to keep England alive in this tie. But, yeah. But the question is now, can this last? How long can this really last for Mexico? How long can this really, can this press, how this press, this energy really last for them? Because we know when it comes to these top-tier teams and these top-tier players, They know how to handle pressure. They know how to handle pressure, and then eventually, start playing their rhythm, and they start attacking, start doing better, and then boom, it could be clips for Mexico. So I think Mexico have to really try now to really get that goal, at least before halftime, to really put the pressure on England. Really put the pressure on them, because we've seen against Ecuador, England can defend Mexico can defend very well. I mean, obviously trying to do that against the world-class players that we're seeing for England is going to be tough, but hey, I think Mexico really have to try to get that first goal. Really have to try that first goal. But, yeah, England's midfield has been overrun. Jude Bellingham, not good enough. Ellie Anderson, not good enough. The connection has not been there. I think Declan Rice is playing a lot more cautious, because he got a yellow card a minute into the match, which is, of course, never good. But England just got to compose themselves. They got to compose themselves. But, again, Mexico have been doing very well. We'll see. Another 20 minutes to see how this first half will end. Thomas Tuchel giving his players instructions. He's like, guys, wake the fuck up. What is going on here? I can't get sacked. I'm going to get sacked. Has there been any talk of Ancelotti potentially getting sacked? I genuinely wouldn't be surprised whatsoever if he gets sacked. Wait, what?
La verdad, siempre son los primeros minutos, los primeros esfuerzos que hace, los primeros sprints. No puedes meter el aire que necesitas para recuperar del primer esfuerzo, ¿no?
Yo, Pochettino's the new manager of Al Nassr?
Para la segunda parte, yo creo que
How did I just find out about this?
mencionaba lo que el equipo inglés ha hecho.
Saka ass sticking up the pitch right now. Rude belly. Rude Bellingham. Pochettino's the new manager of Al Nassr? How did I not know this? Al Nassr? Pochettino, bro. Why am I saying Pochettino? Postecoglou. I'm saying Pochettino. Thinking about USA. Angie Postecoglou, the new manager of Al Nassr. Interesting. Very, very interesting. After, I don't know. Kind of sus. We'll see. Now let's get back to it. Oh, beautiful ball over to Anthony Gordon. Anthony Gordon, will he reach it? Will he reach it? Keeps it in. Beautiful. Oh, and he gets past. Gordon, go for the shot. Look for your teammates, bro. We don't need you to be the hero. Just be the smart player. Yeah, I think that went out, actually. Damn, Gordon. We try to recreate that Cabral goal from the Cabo Verde game. Damn, Gordon cosplaying Speedy Gonzalez. He a quick motherfucker, that's for sure. That's why Hansi wanted him. He wants that press. I'm so excited for the Liga, for Barca season to start. So excited. But be even more excited if we get Julian Alvarez over the line. I don't know what's going on with that. What's going on with that? Barca start making some moves. Deco. Apparently Deco's in the US right now. I wonder what that means. He's Portuguese, so he might be going to support Portugal. Beautiful ball to Anthony Gordon, but he can't control it. Yeah, you think both teams' score is cooked? Nah, I still believe in it. Anything can happen. Second half could just be a completely different game. We see some goals. We see some openness. Because I highly doubt any side really would want to go to a penalty shootout. Pascal Al Nassr old news? I genuinely did not know. I really did not know. I'm surprised that any team was signed Postecoglou after his time in Nottingham Forest and Tottenham. I guess Tottenham, he won them a trophy and everything, but finished terrible in the league. So I'm predicting a little sacking from Postecoglou. Can't lie. No foul right there. Here comes Mexico again. Gilberto Mora. Checo be talking to 1,000 inches recently. Yeah, be talking. We not finishing up. Obviously not finishing up the conversation. You got to do more. The fuck? Oh my God, Bellingham stinker. Wow, no, Gilberto Mora, keep going. Do it yourself, mate. My God, should I cash out on my bet, bro? I put England to win and they're struggling right now. I'm getting scared.
En esa última secuencia cuando Bellingham les había robado la pelota. Viene Pickford, la presión es altísima. Declan Rice alcanza a descargar en Mark Kehi. Y viene Kehi para Anderson, que se gira, se pone de frente al arco rival y juega con Bellingham. Pero bien otra vez Jorge Sánchez en la labor defensiva y también Lira rebotando la pelota en Gordon y ganando el lateral para México. Fue muy fuerte el choque en la cancha entre Jude Bellingham y Jorge Sánchez. Los dos quedaron un poco lastimados. Justice.
Sí, de hecho Jorge no se levanta, está pidiendo la asistencia después de ese choque. No, ya se paró.
Ahí está, vamos a ver. Espinilla. Ay, sí, le dio un puntapié bastante fuerte Bellingham a Jorge, por eso no se levantaba. Sí, hay goteras, compadre, no te preocupes.
Si no ha caído gol.
No sé, Fabrizio Romano. Man, I didn't catch that one. Am I really looking up to what will Barca cook with signings after the World Cup? Because right now we ain't doing shit. Yeah, we got another couple weeks left. Hopefully, at least after the World Cup, man, something gets done, man. We need something to get done.
El balón con Romo. Aquí está Luis. Con el movimiento al frente, jalaba marca Gilberto Mora, Romo no puede conectar con Gallardo. Bucayo Saka ahora se
Oh my
resbala.
God, Saka, bro, what's going on here, man? You think Harry Kane gonna wake up? Eventually. Harry Kane's just one of those players.
Empieza a equilibrar posesión de pelota el
He
equipo
just turn it up
mexicano.
at any given moment.
Este es Gilberto Mora, ¿sí?
Ya rebasó incluso 6% más.
Ya, ok. Estaba muy cerca. En la
30 minutes left. I mean, 30 minutes in, 15 minutes left.
Bueno, desde entonces, desde
I'm
la
telling you,
inauguración,
Saka's sticking up the pitch here, bro.
Viene Mora, apertura con Gallardo.
Not doing nothing right now.
Amagaba con picar Julián. Gallardo va por fuera, mete centro por abajo. El rechazo de Ezra Kunzga. Y después no la puede retener, no la puede mantener.
My God, bro. England cannot retain the ball for nothing.
Rápido lo cobró para Julián. Julián con Anderson mordiéndolo, marcándolo. Bien, Julián Quiñones. Limpia.
That black wanna be winger.
Con Lira. Y de Lira para Montes. Arrancaba Jorge Sánchez, nadie lo vio. Romo ahora. Romo entre dos. La suelta ya. Y la juega con Jorge Sánchez que se apoya en el Piojo Alvarado. Vean a Toja en lo intenso que está.
Mexico and Aztec Stadium, Mexico City ain't easy.
Johan Vázquez. Se acerca Julián Quiñones. Prefiere la
tough.
con su socio. Y el cachorro.
The atmosphere is insane.
Que se libera de la marca y después la juega para el Piojo que le devuelve. Y Romo abriendo por derecha para Jorge Sánchez con la marca de Nico Riley. La juega atrás con Montes. César.
No, Tommy Tuchel, tell your players to wake up, man. What is this?
Ya la tiene. Y aquí viene Gilberto. Gallardo bien abierto. Sigue Mora, sigue Mora, sigue Mora. Pico del área. Morita entre tres. Terminó perdiéndola. Se engolosinó.
No, pero bien, me gusta que Mora sea atrevido, que provoque esas conducciones para ver quién le sale, a ver si puede encontrar el hombre libre.
Viene Julián para Romo, Romo le puede pegar. Romo le pegó. El balón por arriba del arco, terminó la jugada.
All right, there we go. Little shot there from Rema, but it goes sky high. Let's go, Mexico. September 2013 by Honduras. Last time they lost in the stadium, by the way. Fucking crazy stat. Damn.
No, y que tiene que
Damn.
aprovechar el equipo mexicano esa movilidad arriba como lo están haciendo hasta ahora.
Against Honduras, too.
Darse cuenta que Kenny y Bellingham se quedan arriba y hace el trabajo de línea 5.
So it's a fortress.
Y ahí se puede encontrar mucho espacio.
Bueno,
See if England can penetrate that fortress.
Te pregunto por Edson Álvarez porque creo que ya se sentó y Tuchel va a levantar a media banca, a calentar. Ahorita vamos con Justes porque bien Lira está ganando la pelota y después en el rebote Mora llegó un poquito tarde, pero
Come on, play quick.
alcanzó a tocar para Anderson. Ahora Gordon, atrás con Nico Riley, presiona Mora. Nico quiere salir por fuera. Mora lo persigue, dejar un poquito la playera y le señalan falta. Justice contigo.
Free
Sí,
kick.
así es, como bien mencionabas, Edson Álvarez ya se sentó, mientras que al lado de la banca de Inglaterra son 5 los elementos que se levantaron a calentar.
Perfecto. Y Marqueji tiene salida en 32 minutos. El balón con Ezri Konsa. Y ahora Anderson. La pelota con Kwanza. Atrás. El apoyo para Kunza. Avanza unos metros el central. Y la juega con Marquis. La pedía Declan Rice. Prefiere atrás con Kunza. Ahora Kwanza. Se abre, saca. El balón con Bucayo. Rápido llega, lo marca y le quita la pelota a Gallardo.
Come on, soccer, you're getting locked down. Oh, here come Mexico. Quiñones.
Julián en la recepción, Kwanza llega, lo marca. Julián se tiene que apoyar. Tiene ya Romo. Ya tocó para Luis. Y el de los Mochis juega con Johan Vázquez. Y este con César Montes.
All right, since that Raúl Jiménez chance, neither team has created a single chance after.
Ya tocó para Piojo.
It's like a chess game right now.
Mora. Morita se da la vuelta. Tocó para Jorge Sánchez. Y Jorge no puede con Nico Riley. El rebote lo tiene el Piojo. Y el Piojo
beautifully
así, el
done.
más libre que es Lira. Y hay espacio
Over to
para que
Remo.
se dé la vuelta. Y pueda jugar lateral con Johan Vázquez. Vamos a ver a Lira. Aquí está, tocando para Johan. Y Vázquez atrás con Montes. César. Johan. Se acerca Julián. Quiñones la tiene. Tiene 3 goles en esta Copa del Mundo. Julián Quiñones. Y los 3 aquí en el Estadio Azteca. Sí, señor. En el Estadio Ciudad de México. Pelota con Alvarado. Piojo. Lo marca Gordon. Montes y Johan Vázquez. Y Johan a tratar de explotar el espacio. Bien abierto está Gallardo. Le pega. No, viene
Oh.
por el centro muy pasado. Es un
No.
cambio de juego. A defenderla, Jorge no puede. Saque lateral para Inglaterra.
Es una secuencia larguísima la que
All right, I'm liking that's a chess game, but at some point I want to be entertained as well.
Recordamos que los Minions toman Hollywood. En Minions and Monsters lo que viene es más chistoso, más grande y más monstruoso. No te la pierdas en cines ahora.
Y ya tiene 5 días y no me has llevado a
No
verla.
hemos perdido.
¡Caray!
Caramba.
Cabezazo de Romo. Bellingham después no va a encontrar compañero. La
Jesus, bro.
Saca la marca. El toquecito es para Romo. Insisto, desde la hidratación, México tiene control.
Mucho más posesión de pelota. Yo sé que no hay espacio,
I mean,
pero lo que se hizo muy bien con Ecuador es que venía por la pelota Jiménez o venía Quiñones y rompía Mora o Romo.
Uy.
Para Romo. Romo está de espalda al arco, se tiene que apoyar.
Y en esta ocasión no se
like
está
Mexico are holding all the possession, but aren't really creating
Nadie
anything.
busca una ruptura.
Aquí está el Piojo. Abriendo balón para Jorge Sánchez. Jorge otra vez con el Piojo. Arrancaba Jorge. El Piojo prefiere darse la vuelta. Ahora sí tocó con Sánchez. Lo marca Nico O'Reilly. Se acercaba Romo a las afueras del área. Pelota con el Piojo Alvarado. Y ojo, 3 por él. Descarga en Jorge. Y Jorge
My
atrás
God.
con Montes.
Going back
Y
again.
Montes, a que juegue
Anthony Gordon's shot so unmemorable, he already forgot it.
Y empieza con el apoyo. Empieza con el México en la tribuna.
Uy, over the top to Raúl Jimenez, put into the hands of Pickford, who comes out very well. Come on, England, can you finally build up for once? Come on. Here comes Declan Rice.
Porque viene Declan Rice, aprovecha un espacio enorme.
Over to Bukayo.
Este que es un gran asistente.
Bukayo. 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 With a beautiful cross de golazo. England, Jude Bellingham. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. The opener of this match goes to England from Jude Bellingham with a beautiful cross from Bukayo Saka. Jude Bellingham with acres of space all alone, no pressure, free header. England 1-0. Goal. And that is a heartbreaker. That is most certainly a heartbreaker there for Mexico, who are doing a well enough job to hold them off, but at some point, it can happen. And that's exactly what just happened. Bukayo Saka with a beautiful cross. Jude Bellingham by himself, no pressure on him. That's something that Mexico has been doing very well so far this game, tracking their players and not allowing any free players, any free opportunities like that. And the one time they don't do that and they concede. Not gonna lie, I need Kane for a shot at target. Ooh, he might be cooked. Nah, I think they'll get it now because Mexico gotta be a lot more on the front foot now. Golazo. And there we have it. Oh, here come England again. Here come England again. Hey! Oh, here come England again. Harry Kane goes for the cross. It's Danny Golazo. It's over. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. It's over. Mexico have thrown it away. Jude Bellingham with the brace. What the fuck is going on? Nah, Mexico. All that to throw it away. Come on, boys. Come on. Wow. Gilberto Mora. Oh, man. Gilberto Mora, you're sick to your stomach right now, buddy. You are sick. Wait, was it Gilberto Mora who lost the ball there? It was. Oh, man. So dumb. Terrible giveaway there in the midfield. Jude Bellingham finds Harry Kane. Harry Kane with a beautiful cross back to find Jude Bellingham for the second goal. Jude Bellingham with the brace. Fuck this shit. Oh my god. The fortress is being penetrated by Jude Bellingham. The Azteca fortress is being penetrated by Jude Bellingham, ladies and gentlemen. 2-0 to England. 2-0 to England. Wow, man. That's how quickly football can be, man. Wow, 2 goals in less than a minute of in between. Oh my god. Every Mexican in the world has just completely lost their shit. Wow. And Jude Bellingham has been poor so far, let's be honest. And he gets a brace just like that. Hey, gotta be where you gotta be. Gotta be at the right place at the right time. Now Mexico have an uphill battle with a 2-0 deficit. Here we go. Real Madrid players are performing in this World Cup, not gonna lie. Yeah, they are. This is the only time I can appreciate Madrid players. This is the only time. When they go back to Madrid, I'm gonna start hating. But this is the only time I can appreciate them for the ballers that they are, because they are ballers. They are ballers. But of course, they play for Real Madrid, so I gotta hate. But yeah, we're seeing them perform. Well, nice knowing you, Mexico and Mora. Yeah, man, it's done, bro. It's done. I don't know. I don't see them. I don't see them coming back for this, honestly. I really don't. Unless they get a goal back before halftime, I don't see it. I don't see it. When she called me on the camera, what's it mean? Yeah, Mexico, bro. They really just threw it away like that. Moments of this concentration for both goals, and they threw it away just like that. Well, here comes Mexico with the cross, but it gets cleared by Hurricane. That's the name of the game, though. Take your chances. Beautiful there from Jude Bellingham over to Anderson. Wow, man, wow.
40 minutos al 36 y al 38. Jude Bellingham le puso dos cachetazos a la selección mexicana. Romo.
But fair enough, the stadium is still roaring, so the Mexicans still believe. Remontada is downloading. Oof, might be a slow download, I can't lie. Might be a slow download. The Wi-Fi be slow. Kayosaka plucks the cross. Ball still in, though. Falta para Mexico. Fuck all of our trip players. Oh my god, but we can't say shit right now, bro. They scored. One of them just scored 2. What can we say? What can we say, bro? Oh my god. Jude was sticking it up. He was sticking it up. And then out of nowhere, he just gets 2 goals. My god. My god.
No, sobre todo no volverse loco, saber que sí es un 2-0, han sido 2 golpes fuertes.
Oh man, we're about to get balloons or Jude Bellingham shouts after the game, aren't we?
La hemos pagado caro, pero el fútbol estaba bien. Estábamos dentro de todo, estábamos bien. Hay que seguir por esa línea y vamos a encontrar un gol.
Free kick for Mexico, the dangerous area, but it gets golazo, golazo, gol. Quiñones! There we have it. Game on, motherfuckers! Woo! Bears! Bears, they got it! They've done it! It's GG's for Mexico. I'm not gonna lie, but they just got one back. They just got one back. The hope is back. The hope is back. Oh my god. Oh, beautifully done. Harry Kane leaves them on. Oof, there we go. Mexico scores. Damn. Wow. I'm shocked. Well, there we have it. There we have it. Game on yet again. Woo! Listen, I just said that Mexico are cooked. It's over for them unless they get one before halftime. And look, they got one back. So, woo! Well, that's interesting. Let's see what they can do now. Here comes Quiñones yet again. It's on. Let's go. Entertainment game. I will tell you that. Yeah, it's been good so far. It's been a chess game, and we just got these last 10 minutes. We got thrilling goals as well to hype this up even more. Quiñones with 4 goals in 5 games. I wonder if Quiñones still has that Colombian accent there. I wonder if he still had that Colombian accent there.
Me pegó un zape guardado en la celebración. Aquí está Mora. Buena pelota para Jorge Sánchez. Nico Riley llega, barre.
Oh my god.
Lo va a ganar el mexicano.
Nothing. Goal kick for England.
Nico Riley no le permite a Jorge. Qué locura estos últimos 10 minutos.
Stefan's awake again. Stefan is awake again. He's alive. Holy moly, W. This is crazy right now. Fairs. The response that Mexico needed.
Entendiendo que Inglaterra, lo hablábamos en la pausa de transición, estaban haciendo un juego semilento, se encontraron con 2 errores nuestros. pero que México tiene que seguir confiando en el plan de partido.
This is the exact response that Mexico needed. I still believe, but it might be fries. Listen, bro, they just needed download started. Now it's started. Now it's starting. It's around 70, no, 50%, 50%.
Se presenta Nico O'Reilly, pero prefiere jugar hacia la derecha con Conza. Filtrando pelota, la ganó bien Gallardo.
Oh my God, here come Mexico again. Quiñones playing it through the middle. Over to the right hand side. Uy. Uy. Download is almost complete. Oh my God. Oh my God. Feeling the pressure, the atmosphere of the stadium, plus the rain. Oof. 5 minutes left. Goes for another cross. Oof.
Hasta en 50, entonces por lo menos llegará esta primera parte.
Nothing.
Piojo negociando el saque lateral.
Throwing for Mexico.
Que no quiere perder ni un segundo, trata de hacer los saques rápidamente, trata de mantener esta inercia positiva antes de que cierre.
Playing it quick into the box.
No la puede retener Mora, el rechazo fue de Elliot Anderson. El que la tiene en el fondo es César Montes. Pelota con Eric Lira. Lira. Se mueve Julián en el área.
More for the long ball to Quiñones, but he brings it down. Beautifully to Raúl Jiménez with a goal.
Le quedó a Raúl. Le pegó chupado. La pelota se fue botando dramáticamente y testaruda.
Uy.
Se fue por un lado.
Qué valioso es el bajar la pelota con el pecho en el área de Quiñones y después que no le queda la pierna más hábil a Raúl.
All right. England. Wake up. Wake up, England. You're throwing.
Se ha convertido en peligroso.
Yo, we think Quiñones gonna get a big move after this World Cup. He's only 29. He got years left in him.
Ahí está el gol. La pelota le rebota a Conza. Ahí le rebota prácticamente Julián.
Terrible clearance there from England.
A reventar el arco.
Quiñones at the right place at the right time. And I like that. He didn't celebrate nothing. He's like, all right, let's go, guys. Let's go. A certain someone would have hit the suey and scream to the camera, I'm back. Bro, please fake it, take Saka off. I can't watch him. Yeah, Saka is not... I mean, he got the assist for Jude Bellingham. Like, Saka's been doing more defensive work than anything going forward. Which I guess Thomas Tuchel values a lot, to be honest. Was she coming on the camera? Was it me?
Sí, definitivamente. Con el Arsenal fue una de las piezas que puso en duda el poder quedarse con el título o no. Al final se recupera y el día de hoy ha salido como titular para sorpresa de muchos.
Vamos a ver aquí Gallardo atrás, como no le pega en el tobillo. Jesús Gallardo. Otra vez con el Piojo. Alvarado con este balón.
Oh, no, the beautiful ball. Joe Jimenez, what a save for Pickford.
Otra vez Pickford, un cabezazo fantástico de
My God, bro.
Ahí está el experimentado portero del Everton.
88
partidos jugados y hoy. Bueno, tampoco es un buen remate de Raúl. Uy, no sé.
No, that's a great header too. Bro, what is England doing, bro? They're not defending these crosses well whatsoever. Here come another corner kick for Mexico, who want to get the equalizer before halftime ends. And if they do, oh my God, cinema second half. Cinema second half. What a game. In fact, it's been a game so far. Here come Mexico with the corner kick. Trying to get the equalizer. Whips it in. Uy, he gets a second. Oh! Oh, Jude Bellingham with a heroic clearance. Jude Bellingham with a heroic clearance for the second, completely onside from Montes, and Bellingham just gets onto it before Montes takes the shot. Oh my God, corner kick again. Oh my God, my heart can't take this. My heart can't take this. Oh my God, what's going on? Oh my God, England, you motherfuckers, bro. I put money on you. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Corner kick it again. Goes for the whippies, but it gets cleared by Guehi.
Se acabe México el primer tiempo, que ya estamos jugando el último minuto del agregado.
Last minute of the extra 5 minutes added. Declan Rice screaming at his teammates, wake the fuck up.
Pero México se tiene que ir con esta sensación que está terminando el primer tiempo, de que se puede, de que pueden todavía remontar el marcador.
La tiene Johan. Le queda una más a México. Medio minuto para que se termine esta primera parte. La conducción.
All right.
Este es Gilberto Mora. Y demora para Johan Vázquez.
Last attack.
Puede abrir para Gallardo.
Last attack before the first 45 are done.
Quiñones, el balón con Romo. Ahora Julián. Cuenza. Trata de ponerle el alto. Julián la mantiene.
Oh, beautiful ball.
Romo se gira. No, se está apoyando atrás.
Last 10 seconds. Come on, Mexico, play quick.
Se está acabando ya la primera parte. Lira, Montes.
Play quick. He's gonna blow the whistle. Whip it in, whip it in, whip it in, whip it in. Quiñones with a cross. And it's still in. Oh my God. Gordon. Good stuff, Gordon. Anthony. Hey, hey, hey.
Falta de Jorge Sánchez y aquí se va a acabar la primera parte. Fagani, Silva. El final del primer tiempo. Jude Bellingham al 36. También Bellingham al 38. Y Julián al 42. Tienen esta historia. México 1, Inglaterra 2. Gran primer tiempo y el segundo ni les dar.
Oh my God. Can we get a W in the chat for that beautiful half, man? What? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. England 2, Mexico 1 at halftime. A brace from Jude Bellingham. And a golazo from Quiñones to start off the remontada. We'll see what happens in the next 45 minutes. But ladies and gentlemen, what a half we just witnessed from both sides. A chess game for sure. And then a moment of blunder from Mexico where they allowed 2 goals in just a span of 2 minutes. Where you're just thinking, all right, they just completely thrown it away. All the hard work, all the containing they've done against this super team England. All the hard work they've done, completely thrown it down the drain. But Mexico says, hold on. We got something inside ourselves. We got something inside ourselves. Let's go for that. Let's go for that equalizer. They get a great free kick. A great whippage is the free kick. And it lands for Quiñones to bang it in for the 2-1. And man, they almost got to the second. Raúl Jiménez having 2 great opportunities where they almost get that second. Montes almost gets a shot up, but Jude Bellingham with a heroic clearance to stop that shot from taking place. And the half ends 2-1. Wow, 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 wow. This is exactly what we needed from this match. Honestly, if this game ended 0-0, and if this game ended for in the first half 0-0, I would have been a big concern of how this game was going to be. Because for the most part, again, England, besides the 2 goals they've just gotten, have barely approached Mexico's box and have rarely created any dangerous opportunity. Let's keep it a buck. Besides those 2 goals, they've barely done enough. And that just goes too much credit to Mexico, who have been shutting them down completely, doing a great job, pressing as a team, pressing as a unit, not relying on individuals to do all the work. No, they're fighting with each other. They're fighting next to each other. They're double teaming. They're double pressing. Not one person just running around doing all the work. No, they're fighting as a team. They're fighting as a unit, and that's what led them to have, more possession of the ball for the most part in this first half, and looking like England are getting nothing from this game. But man, just a moment of blunder. Pickford with a beautiful ball to Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka with a great cross finds Jude Bellingham, and that was one of the things that Mexico was doing very well. The way that they were tracking back the England players anytime they try to go attack, immediately on top of them, man marking immediately. And the one time they don't do that is when they leave Jude Bellingham alone for the first goal. And you're thinking, all right, calm, tranquilo. It's only 1-0. It's only 1-0. 1-0. It's enough time to make the remontada. And then boom, Gilberto Mora loses the ball to the midfield from Anthony Gordon. Good press there from Anthony Gordon. Anthony Gordon gives it over to Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham over to Harry Kane. And I would think every day of the week, Harry Kane would take the shot there. I would think every single day of the week, Harry Kane would have taken the shot there. And my boy Joseph Romero is like, yo, I need a shot from Kane. I'm like, here you go, buddy. He's like, no. Kane's like, no. I'm going to cross the ball instead. And he finds Jude Bellingham for the second goal. 2-0 to England. Wow. Wow. Was that the best first half you've seen this World Cup? Let me see if my memory jogs anything. I'm trying to see from what I've seen this World Cup and my memories, any jogging of any memories. Let me think about that for a second. And from there, honestly, I'm like, all right, it's done. It's done for Mexico. All the hard work they've done, they threw it all away. But I also said, if they get a goal back, then maybe. If they get a goal back, then okay, the remontada can start. They can start rolling. Because we all know, God knows, the footballing gods know. A 2-0 lead is never the best lead. Ex-Argentina in the World Cup final. They had a 2-0 lead, and look what happened. A 2-0 lead is never the best lead because one goal back from the other team give them all the momentum, and that's exactly what we saw. Quiñones gets the goal back for the to start the remontada, and they almost get the second. They almost get the second. I bet they're dreading themselves that the first half ended, while England are absolutely ecstatic that the first half ended. Because Mexico, wow. Honestly, it's been poor from England. It's just been poor. Defensively, okay, you can say kind of solid, but even so, Mexico have got their chances. I think Mexico did need to do a little bit more going forward because they've held a lot of possession, but there were moments before the goals especially where they weren't created much because before the goals, at least before the first goal of Jude Bellingham, the only real clear chance that they had was that header from Jimenez with a beautiful save for Pickford. But besides that, Mexico haven't really done enough going forward. But then they just got that wake-up call inside of them saying, all right, we're losing now. We have to make the remontada, especially after going 2-0 down. And Mexico have put the pressure on England. And England just have not done well enough whatsoever. You would think with the likes of 115, 120, whatever the hell price tag he was, Elliot Anderson to Man City, Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham, that this midfield would dominate. Nope, they haven't. They can barely string any passes together. They're not flowing whatsoever. You would think Bukayo Saka and Anthony Gordon would do a little bit more. Besides that, they've been doing defensive work more than going forward. Harry Kane has barely received the ball through the middle, so he's not been able to create anything like he usually tends to do, playing that little false nine role. Nothing has been working so far for England, and they really need to turn up the second half, man. They really need to turn it up, not only because, obviously, it's a knockout round, they want to see it through, but come on, you got to be convincing as well. You can't have all these star players and not be convincing whatsoever. Of course, there's going to be those matches where you're going to suffer, like they've been suffering so far this game. But come on, bro. Like with the quality that England have, at some point they got to show it, and so far they have not been showing it. I think Declan Rice getting that yellow card early on really hurt him because I feel like he's been reserved a little bit more because obviously he doesn't want to get that second, and Declan Rice is a very valuable player for them. So I don't know. I don't know how fit what's his name Reece James is. If he's really fit and he's ready to go, which I doubt. I would put him in because Kwanzaa doesn't really offer much on the right-hand side, especially going forward. Saka needs someone to link up with him because Saka's just not been doing enough besides just going back, tracking back, and defending. I mean, what other changes would I make for England? I don't think Rashford would do anything. I mean, maybe Rashford do a little bit more than Anthony Gordon. Anthony Gordon's been tracking back a lot more than pushing forward. I think England need a controller in the midfield. They need someone to control the midfield right now. We know Jude Bellingham's not going to be able to do that. Ellie Anderson and Declan Rice are not doing a well enough job of doing that. They need someone in the midfield to control it. Maybe a little Kobe Mainu, little. I don't know if I could trust Jordan Henderson really. But yeah, it's looking long right now for England if they don't step up in the second half. But was this the best first half of the? Let me look at the games. I'm trying to remember best first half that I've seen so far this tournament. Looking at all these games, remember all these games. Thinking of the first half. Okay. Croatia, no. Yeah. Potentially, actually, yeah. This might be the best first half. Let me look at that. Let me remember the group stage matches. Mexico. Okay, Australia. Okay, no. Okay. I mean, France Norway wasn't bad at first half. Trying to remember all the games. Yeah, probably Mexico. This game. This game as a first half was very entertaining. Chess match, and then boom, it was a chess match of a game, and then boom, out of nowhere, just hit us with the goals, and we've been liking so far. But listen, boys, as of now, England are through to the quarterfinals, but there's still another 45 minutes for Mexico to make the remontada and potentially get through. I'm still edging it to England to get the job done. I'm still edging it to England, but listen, if England don't get a little bit more control of the game, especially through the midfield, is looking very rough because Mexico have been doing a great job so far. So I don't know. I need my boy Tommy Tuchel to turn the fuck up, man. I don't know what he's doing so far, bro. This has not been good enough. This has been a defensive game from England. It's just not been good enough. Maybe I don't think they need a number 10. They need a 5 or a 6. And the only closest players to that is Kobe Mainu or Jordan Henderson. I probably most likely bet on Kobe Mainu, but I don't think Tuchel's gonna make any changes. Honestly, he loves Declan Rice. He's been loving this duo. He's not gonna do anything. It's just Elliot Anderson needs to turn up as much as Declan Rice. But I think Elliot Anderson definitely needs to turn up the second half. I think he's been sloppy on the ball, so he needs to be the one to turn it up. If not, then I'd hook him for Kobe Mainu. I mean, who has Tommy Tuchel really been favoring when it comes to making those kind of substitutions? Has he really? I don't think he's trusted Kobe Mainu so far this tournament. Honestly, yeah, not at all. Because he mainly opts for making changes in the attacking end rather than the defensive end or the midfield kind of end, the controlling end. Let's see against Croatia. Who do you bring against Croatia? Okay, so we have the same lineup, but Jay Spence, and okay, it's not looking like it's either the attack changes, the number 10 changes, or defender, but not really these two right here, unless it's it needs to happen. But I don't know. England needs to turn it up, man, because it's just not been good enough. It's just not been good enough. Let's see what Tommy Tuchel has under his sleeves for the second half, but I'm expecting a thriller of a second half because Mexico have shown that they have the mentality to keep up with England. They have the mentality. Now, at the end, it's going to come down to quality as well. Do they have the quality to kill this game off? To really keep level-headed enough to, pull this game away for themselves, right? Because, listen, those 2 goals were just really, the first goal was a good goal. Bad tracking back there, but the second goal is just, unacceptable. You shouldn't really be giving a goal up like that, because that just shows that you're under the pressure right there. You're feeling the pressure. So I think Mexico really just have to stay level-headed for the most part, how they've been so far this game, and then boom. And obviously try to get that goal. Whoo! Man. All right. Let's get this second half. Second half's going to start in a couple. We got 3 minutes left. Let me try to find something real quick. I can't believe my boy Neymar, bro. I can't believe my boy Neymar really leaving this tournament with nothing. Bro, the amount of man, both of them there's the Bellingham celebration too. Oh my God, bro. Real Madrid fans are gonna be unbearable. They're gonna be like, yo, Bellingham is a balloons of oil. Give him balloons of oil, man. Give him the balloons of oil. Bro, I don't know if you guys been seeing them on TikTok, on Instagram Reels. These anime World Cup, these World Cup animes that they've been making have been incredible, bro. They're hilarious. They're emotional.
PK だ。ありえない。20番が倒された。ムバッペ。なぜやらせたままだ。もう
呼ばないと決めた。一度だけだ。デンベレ。今別人みたいだ。何か違う。今のムバッペ。
I'm weak, bro. That's awesome. Oh my god, bro. It's like those anime ones are just hilarious, bro. Cause like the way that like the Japanese accent and saying the names is hilarious, and overall it's just funny. Why does Dembele look so good and they did Mbappe so dirty, bro? That was like that's the first one I saw that one. The first time I saw that one, they made Mbappe dictator inside of him like an ultra ego or something like that, like a little nine-tailed fox for Naruto. He's like, yo, I'll let you use my body for now, right now, for this. That's actually good. But all right, I think second half is about to start. Actually, give me how much time? How much time before the second half starts? Oh, it started already. But for some reason, it's not showing. What's going on? Bro, Peacock, what is this? I'm about to say. Alright, let's get it. I have arrived at the airport. Shit, man. Shit, man, you're about to have a 45 minutes of stress right here. Another 45 minutes of stress. I mean, at least we'll kill some time at the airport.
A ver, sí, la selección mexicana tuvo oportunidades. Bellingham también providencial en esa salvada. Además de los dos goles que lo veníamos diciendo, parpadeas y esta calidad, este calibre de jugadores siempre va a terminar marcando la diferencia. Era arriesgado jugarle como le jugó a Inglaterra el día de hoy.
Come on.
Pero bueno, está de regreso en el partido con ese gol, Andrés. Sí, está
Here comes the second half. Let's go.
Y por qué no pensar en la épica, ¿no? ¿Qué mejor? Estábamos hablando de un partido histórico en un principio. Ahora que se ha puesto un poco en contra el escenario, imagínate remontar un marcador.
Edison Alvarez is coming on.
Sería todavía más épico el partido.
Montes off.
Y hay cambio, Justes.
Interesting.
Y así es, como lo habíamos anticipado en la primera parte, al final se hace el cambio. César Montes ya no puede seguir y el que toma su lugar.
I'm excited, gang. I said Mexico have done very well so far this game. I mean, 2 moments where they just concentration, but besides that, they've done very well. So let's see if they can turn it up for the second half. Let's get it.
A ver si tenemos al cuarto equipo en los cuartos de final. Al rival de Noruega. Todo listo.
Boom! Let's get the second half started, ladies and gentlemen. England 2-1. A brace from Jude Bellingham. A goal from Quiñones. Julián Quiñones. Let's see if Mexico can make the remontada of dreams, or can England see this game out? It's such a tough away stadium to get through to the quarterfinals. Last World Cup, England got knocked out in the quarterfinals. Let's see if they can at least equal Golden Game back to that spot. Because how embarrassing would it be for England to get knocked out at the round of 16? Oof. We got here come Mexico again.
Le rebotó la pelota al futbolista mexicano y será saque de puerta. Arranca el segundo tiempo y dos hombres de la banca mexicana. Justice, uno de ellos alcanza a ver que es Santi. Dos hombres calientan ya.
Sí, es Santi Jiménez y el otro es Brian Gutiérrez.
Perfecto. Pickford a salir por abajo. Aquí viene con el despeje.
Pickford with the long ball. Oh, should have that for Gordon.
Lo que le da posibilidad a Jorge Sánchez de tomar la pelota y apoyarse en el Tala Rangel. No había recibido goles en Tala en todo el mundial. Y aquí Bellingham ya marcó 2. La tiene Álvarez. Edson. Cuidado.
Oh my God.
Ahí en la salida.
Uy.
Alcanza a meter la pierna. Había falta de Harry Kane.
Almost a bad giveaway there for Mexico.
Tocó muy corto el balón ahí el machín.
Ya es la primera saque de puerta del equipo rival. Ya cambiaron la presión a como presionaron en la fase de grupos. Ya Lira yendo con su pivote, los dos centrales agarrando mano a mano a Kane y a Bellingham y siendo un poco más atrevidos.
La pelota con Lira. Se mueve el Piojo Alvarado. Allá va el balón buscando a Roberto Carlos Alvarado y la proyección, la apertura para Jorge Sánchez. Lo marca Nico O'Reilly. Jorge trata de profundizar.
Going.
El balón en O'Reilly. Será lateral para México. Y lo tiene Jorge Sánchez y ya lo mueve con el Piojo Alvarado. Otra vez Jorge. Atrás la descarga en el machín. Edson Álvarez a jugar con Johan Vázquez. Para Gallardo. Y de Gallardo para Julián. Rebote que Gallardo vuelve a tomar, pero entregó la pelota.
Look at England now. Harry Kane.
Ahora Kane se quiere dar la vuelta. Alcanza a
Good
pisar
stuff
la
there from
pelota
Harry
y a
Kane
ponerse
to
en
retain the
Cuenza.
ball. Over to Kwanzaa. Konza.
Entre dos, alcanza a sacar
Great pass to
desde
Jude Bellingham, but he can't get a good connection to it.
Lo tiene Mora. Mora.
Back to Mexico. Okay. Quiñones. Goes for the long shot. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Here comes Anthony Gordon. Vamos. Vamos, Gordon. Vamos, Gordon.
Harry Kane lo acompaña. El balón con el goleador inglés. Kane se mueve. Bellingham al frente. También Bukayo Saka. Prefiere jugar lateral con Cuanza que se agrega. Que regresó México. Romo el primero en marcar.
All right, for the first time in a while, I see England with possession in the half of Mexico, where Mexico are the ones defending.
Importante fue la recuperación en la
Gordon.
pelota.
Vamos, Gordon.
Para el gol.
Vamos, Gordon.
Viene Gordon.
Gordon with a great pass to Nico Riley. Nico Riley with a great cross, but no one is there. Harry Kane, where you is?
Bukayo Saka no estaba.
Saka, wake up. What the why are you jogging to the ball?
El auxiliar aquí en esta
Great cross from Nico Riley, but
tocarla que
no
se
one is there. Harry Kane, where you is?
Yo creo que te lo iba a mencionar antes de la repetición. Gallardo no es que le haya pasado la pelota entre las piernas, sino que la deja pasar, provocando que se vaya la pelota. Yo creo que con la intención de no hacer un autogol.
Tal vez veía, ¿no? Que Bukayo Saka no iba a llegar a ese balón. Sí. Aquí dejan picar en el
Oh.
área. Ojo, le cae a Nico.
Nico Riley! Oh my God, hits the post. What a shot.
Picar en el área. El
Bukayo.
del machín fue muy corto y Nico
Kwanzaa for the one-time cross. But it's cleared.
Inglaterra, Anthony Gordon la va a dejar salir.
Oh my days. Nico Riley with the post.
Un error, la calidad se hace presente, pero también el factor suerte que esta vez le sonríe de la selección mexicana.
Te vuelve a demostrar que no te puedes equivocar, no te puedes distraer un segundo contra este tipo de equipos, ¿no?
Parpadeo ahí en el
Second
gol
Royce.
de Edson Álvarez.
Over to Guehi.
Gonza. Arranca mejor
Or Gonza.
segundo
I'm
tiempo.
stupid. Bukayo.
Saca, encarar a Gallardo.
Vamos, Bukayo.
Hacer el 2 contra 1. Saca.
All right.
Atrás en Cuanza. Se llevó el primero. Se está apoyando atrás en Ezri Konza. Y Konza va con Marquez. Gordon. Se frena para recibir el balón.
Anthony Gordon now. Come on, Anthony. Come on, Anthony Gordon. Shows why Barca bought you. Drives the ball. Gives it to Nico Riley. But Nico Riley couldn't control it. Back to Mexico again. Good press there for Gordon. Mexico with the clearance. Back to Pickfoot. And England reset. Let's go. Finally, England can get more possession than Mexico. All of a sudden, fam.
La tiene Jude Bellingham. Atrás en el apoyo con Anderson. Y ahí viene Konza. Saca la pide por fuera. La barrida sin falta de Raúl Jiménez. Y saca
My days.
a que se mueva Pickford. Alcanza a mantener la pelota en juego. Y viene con este despeje largo buscando
Pickford for the long ball. Trying to go for Anthony Gordon.
Cabezazo de Gordon, la baja Bellingham, tras él mordiendo, apretando está Eric Lira.
Oh, beautifully done there from Bellingham. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my God, no support though.
Cuando Jude Bellingham desandaba haciendo la Maradona.
Ahí está la experiencia, ¿no? De un hombre que está en la Premier, ojo acá. Ya
The
salió.
Premier.
Sí, la calidad de Bellingham, ¿no? Para salir ahí entre dos, luego hacer uno más. Pero bueno, viene el machín ahí poniendo orden.
Lo midió y le robó la pelota porque si Jude lo pasaba.
Vamos, go. Oh my God, Ivan. Don't do this to me, Ivan. Don't do this to me. Here come Mexico. Beautiful tackle from Konza.
Salió volando Jesús Gallardo, sale volando también toda la banca mexicana, pero Fagani dice que no hay nada.
Here come England with the attack. Beautiful switch over to Anthony Gordon. Vamos, Anthony Gordon. Vamos, Gordon.
La va a retener, es muy rápido Gordon.
Come on, Gordon.
Se quedó tendido allá.
Beautiful. Hey! Falta. Free kick for Anthony Gordon. Free kick for England.
y un desorden en las bancas entre ingleses y mexicanos que se encaran ahí, muy cerca del cuarto oficial. Contigo en la cancha, Carlos Justes.
Sí, lo que pasa es que deja la pierna muy levantada y ahí le van a reclamar entonces al cuarto.
fuck is going on?
También se levanta la banca de Inglaterra. Se alcanzaron a dar algunos empujones y ahorita ya pusieron más orden y se separaron de ahí. Se levanta Jesús Gallardo, pero ustedes tienen la repetición. A mí sí me parece que la pierna con la que llega y lo choca está bastante alta.
Jaime Herrera, contigo.
Sí, si bien es cierto que juega la pelota, eso no te exime de jugar así. Y esto es una jugada de tarjeta roja que debería de ser revisada en el VAR.
No. Like he's going for the tackle. Like his ball hits his leg hits over the ball. Like what the fuck? They're actually gonna check this.
Jaime Herrera.
Es tarjeta roja, es una entrada de juego brusco grave. Vamos a ver la repetición. Mira dónde le pone el pie.
Mira dónde la pone.
Con todas las agravantes. Fuerza, dirección.
But he's going for the ball though. He got the ball. Well, I mean, I can understand it being a dangerous play, but
Contacto con el que hace el pie. Mira nada más.
all right. Yeah, I think he might be cooked then. I think Konza's cooked then. Oh wow.
Vamos a ver qué decide el árbitro.
Wow.
La vio 2 veces y decidió.
Sí, estará muy clara.
That's so unfortunate for Konza. I mean, yeah, for Konza.
Adiós, Cuenza. Que te vaya bien. Se queda con uno menos.
Wow. Unlucky for Konza, man. I mean, he tried to play the ball. His leg lands on top of the ball as it's rolling, and then his foot is left up there. It is a dangerous tackle. It's unfortunate for Konza, but that's just how it is, man. It's a dangerous tackle. That's what they're always going to interpret it as. Damn. Red card for England. If it wasn't already an uphill battle, now they have it even tougher going on to 10 men. Wow. Wow. See, like I don't think that's the case whatsoever with the commentator just said. The commentator just said that he was intentionally going for the foul. He went for the ball. He got to the ball. He got to the ball. I don't think he was intentionally going for that foul. I don't think he's that dumb. Because it's clearly different when you're having your leg up and you miss the ball completely than having your leg up because your leg is rolling with the ball as well and it's still up there. Like it's just different. But hey, unlucky. Oh my God.
El rechazo es defensivo y ahora los ingleses son los que reclaman una entrada sobre Harry.
Must be a red.
Llegó barriendo.
Oh.
Harry Kane. Y los ingleses quieren que el árbitro también la vea.
Imagine another red right here.
Habrá que verla, ¿no? Yo me parece que no hace un controlazo futbolero. Ahí vamos a ver la repetición.
Let's see.
Parece que no hay absolutamente nada, ¿eh?
No, nothing there, Kane.
Nada. No hay nada que
Harry.
Venga, Harry. ¿Qué no sabe Kane que hay VAR?
Well, there we have it. England down to 10 men with still a goal lead, but still, it's going to be very tough now for England. It's going to be very tough now for England. Unlucky for Konza. Unlucky. I would also give a red for this because he could have snapped his leg in half. Yeah, it's a dangerous tackle. It's unlucky for Konza, honestly. I don't think he intended to do that. The commentator said he intended to do that. I don't think he intended to do that. I think it's just an unlucky tackle.
Arrolla ahí a Raúl Jiménez, pelota fuera del campo, es para México, dice el árbitro.
Venga, Harry. Venga, Harry.
Y lo juega con Edson Álvarez. Ya viene la marabunta verde.
Oh my God, here comes Mexico.
Y ojo, descargando ahí cortito el balón en Lira. Pues no, ni Spence ni Rhys James. Va a meter un central.
Are we about to see the Horan ball of a lifetime from England? Oh, no. What is that? Are we about to see, bro? Spanish-speaking commentary are the best. I swear to God, 100%. I wish my Spanish were a bit better so I could understand half of what they say. Yeah, Spanish commentary is hilarious. Saka coming off for John Stones. Woo, hoo, hoo. Here comes a defensive masterclass from Matami Tuchel. Let's see.
Es el sacrificado.
Bukayo Saka off. John Stones on. John Stones on. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Si el que abre hacia la
It's
derecha.
going to be a moment of suffering for sure for England.
Con uno menos va a tratar Tuchel de alargar la ventaja lo más posible. Por arriba, Harry Kane, ojo, le va a caer a gol.
¡Gol, penal! ¡Penal! No, Mexico! Mexico! What are you doing? Anthony Gordon might go. That's where we put your head. Because you're a genius. Because you're a genius. Nah, Mexico. You're throwing it. You're throwing it. Oh, we're about to hear no era penal. No era penal.
Pero bien aplicado la fiesta, se dio el penal.
Beautiful Pickford. Oh, my God. Pickford with his feet. Magnificent. Harry Kane brings it down beautifully for Anthony Gordon. And the goalie cannot get onto it. Yes, Gordon. Vamos, Gordon.
Muy reconocible, ¿no? El de Pickford.
Gordon attacks the ball. Gets to it first. And the goalkeeper completely misses him. Penalti para Inglaterra.
Cuidado porque Harry Kane ya falló un penalti que tuvieron que repetir y después.
Come on, Harry. Vamos, Harry. Venga, Harry. Venga, Harry. Pickford, man. Hand on Kane. I gotta see that replay. They didn't show like I thought he hit his shoulder or something, or his chest. I didn't see that replay of close by next to Kane though. I think the referee is certain it is a penalty for England. Wow, wow, wow. Just as you thought hope was back for Mexico, they gave up a penalty. Wow. Penalti para Inglaterra. Venga, Harry. Venga, Harry. A much better second half performance from Anthony Gordon. Much better second half so far from Anthony Gordon. Venga, Harry. Harry Kane. Harry Kane, you got to score this, bro. You have to score this. You have to score this, man. Your team is under immense amounts of pressure. Going down to 10 men, you have to score this. No matter what. No matter what. If he scores this, what is that? 5 goals for Harry Kane? Harry Kane. The striker of Bayern Munich. Come on, Harry. Harry Kane. Harry Kane, the captain of England, steps up at the Aztec Stadium with immense amounts of pressure with his team, 10 men down. Harry Kane steps up. Let's see. No. Six. She. Vamos. Thank you for the like, Ivan. Appreciate you, mate. Well, there we have it. Just as you thought Mexico were getting a lifeline, they throw it away yet again. Oh my God, bro. Mexico, what are you guys doing? Beautiful, taking free penalty from Harry Kane. Too much power. Perfectly places it. Golazo from Harry Kane. 3-1. 3-1. Man. But still, England are with 10 men. 10 men. Rob, there was mano. Just wrap it up, bro. I gotta see that again. They didn't show the replay of where it hit Harry Kane, honestly. It was a handoff. It didn't show the replay of that. I gotta see that again then. It was a hand on Harry. He might have been off. I don't think he was off, but I gotta see the hand, the potential hands. I really didn't. They didn't show a replay of because they just showed the replay coming off like boom. I'm assuming he hit his shoulder or something, but they never showed the replay again. Ref is rigged, bro, I swear. I don't know. England got a red card. I don't know. He always Mexico. Nah, I'm going to have a horrible flight. Bro, just think about it like this, man. It's 22 grown men playing, kicking the ball around. Don't matter, right? Yeah, honestly, bro, I don't know what it. Go buy some NyQuil or something so you can try to sleep throughout the whole flight, so you don't have to think about it. Mexico are in trouble. Massive, massive trouble. They might now score 3.
Para brindarte información clara, verificada y relevante todos los días, y lo dice Noticias Telemundo, confía.
Anderson, atrás con Marquegui. La perdieron los ingleses. Y viene Brian Gutiérrez. Aquí Brian se pone de frente al arco rival y abre pelota.
Here comes Mexico now. Quiñones.
Viene Julián, Gallardo ya pasó.
Uy. Uy. Throw in. It was shoulder, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The shoulder, but they never showed the replay. Uy. Beautiful quick for with a clearance, but still Mexico with the ball. Uy. 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 Mexico are claiming for a handball.
Bueno, México aquí ya provocando ataques, aprovechando su superioridad numérica. Me gusta que haya metido 2 9s Javier Aguirre, que pocas veces lo vemos. A ver si somos capaces de
Zam, Daniel. Zam, Daniel.
Marquegui saliendo con O'Reilly. El balón con Anderson. Encontrando a Harry Kane y descargando en Declan Rice. Y a pesar de tener uno menos, ve nada más el trazo buscando a Anthony Gordon, que les va a ganar la espalda. Se metió ahí muy bien al movimiento de Johan Vázquez. El machino está marcando. Gordon la tiene que hacer solo. Johan llega y lo despoja de la pelota.
I see red card coming for Mexico. I wouldn't be surprised. They're about to crash out.
Bueno, ofensivo el cambio de Javier, sacando a los 2 interiores, metiendo un segundo delantero. Y vamos a ver, por medida de que pase el tiempo, qué tan agresivo.
Here comes Quiñones.
Movimientos. Viene Julián, lo marca Kunza.
Uy, good there from Anderson.
Pelota fuera del campo. Lateral Gallardo con toda la prisa del mundo, ya la mueve.
27 or 26 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. So Mexico are officially out of the World Cup and England are through to the quarterfinals.
Levanta cabeza y abre pelota para Gallardo. Kunza lo marca, Gallardo por fuera, Gallardo por el
Uy, good cross, but no one there.
Rechazando la pelota.
Corner kick. Corner kick for Mexico.
La pelota parada ha tratado en esta banda de la izquierda aprovechar al recién ingresado Stones y también muy importante lo que puede hacer un doble 9 con Jiménez y Jiménez también, ¿no? Los dos Jiménez.
Y ahí, aquí los 2 Jiménez tienen que distribuirse bien el área. No puede haber un centro al área que no haya rematador teniendo 2 9s.
Va a venir el centro del Piojo Alvarado. Aquí está el zurdo metiéndose.
For the cross.
En el rebote la tiene Brian Gutiérrez y va a volver a abrir para Piojo. Se quedan 6 en el área buscando un centro. Jugó para Julián Quiñones. Julián pisa la pelota. Le vuelve a pisar el balón a Harry Kane.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful switch there for Quiñones. Mexico again. Go for the lob. But a beautiful there for Conza. But he gets the clearance. Harry Kane. Woo.
¿Qué pasó en el área? La tiene Julián Quiñones. El árbitro dice que sigan jugando. Y ahora ya marcó. Pero marcó para favor de los ingleses. Jaime, ¿qué viste?
Yo, my last leg on my parlay is Kane for one more regular shot. What's wrong with you, bro? You got your shot already. How many more?
Es la que marca. Y en el área pedían algo que no existe, dices.
No, es esto.
Nada. O sea, ahí Brian listo, un poco pillo, metiendo la pierna por encima de Harry Kane, sabiendo que iba a golpear la pelota, pero bueno, me parece que no hay contacto porque pone la pelota por encima, pero bueno, ya queda mucho a criterio del árbitro, ¿no?
Same, they play UFC for a while now and they're pissed as well. That helps. Raúl Miguel. My boy Prodigy.
Y es que a mí me parece que si lo marcan es por pillo de Brian.
I got a shot on target and 2 normal shots. I sadly need one more shot. Shit. What's happening? No, what? They're checking that foul? Nah. They're checking that. I mean, Harry Kane does kick his leg, but is it enough? Is it enough?
visualmente va a tener en pantalla.
No, es que el toque es muy mínimo, o sea, es mínimo. La verdad a mí no me parece, y Guardado compartir el punto de vista, ¿no? Me parece muy relativo. Ya las dos piernas van arriba.
Nah, he wasn't even gonna get it. I don't think he was even gonna get it.
Te voy a decir una cosa, Alba Gani no es un árbitro que fácilmente cambia sus decisiones, ¿eh? A mí me parece que no es un contacto suficiente para cobrar un penal, ¿eh? Lo dije desde un inicio y me mantengo en mi decisión, ¿eh?
Que no le gusta el VAR, dijiste.
Sí, no le gusta cambiar sus decisiones en base a lo que él ve. La otra era muy clara y lo tendría que echar sí o sí porque era inobjetable. Esta me parece una jugada muy dividida y yo la verdad no veo cómo pueden cobrar penal en esta situación, ¿eh?
Ya decidió Fagani.
The question is, could the player really control the ball there? Was he really gonna have much impact if he would have gone into it? Wow. Wow. I think that's soft, but okay. We know when it comes to VAR, they don't care. They see contact, they're gonna say, "Oh, penalty, foul."
Así que Harry Kane.
All right, more drama. Oh my God, bro. Penalti para México.
Y provoca esto.
Sí, y de inmediato todos levantaron los brazos, llamaron la atención del árbitro, que siente la presión definitivamente porque es una...
I don't know if the player would have gotten a good contact on the ball either way. Obviously, the intention from Kane wasn't to go for the ball. I mean, for the leg, obviously, but my God, bro. My God. Clear as fuck. My God, bro. Harry Kane. For what? You scored. All right, penalty now for Mexico. Oh my God. Just as you thought England were getting away with it. Yo, Leo, that was a red card for England? Was that a red card for England? Yeah, I mean, the foul and the dangerous play, yeah. But I thought it's just unfortunate for Konza. That wasn't his intention, but hey. Unlucky. Raúl Jiménez stepping up for Mexico to bring them back to a 1-goal deficit. Raúl Jiménez! Ooh, and he bangs it in. Game on. 3-2. 3-2. 3-2. Penalty. It's soft, but I think it's a penalty because that's how VAR is nowadays. Yeah, if they see any contact, especially in slow-mo, like, oh, penalty. There we go. Oh, there we have it. 3-2 now. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Just as you thought England were going to get away with it. Having a massive advantage with 2 goals. Mexico get a goal back. He played for the penalty, similar style to Kobarsi's red card against Simeone. Name of the game, I guess. Guess smart move from the player. Oh, Harry Kane with a beautiful touch. Anthony Gordon. Oh. Come on, England. Don't throw it away now. All right, Kane, you're diving a little bit too much, buddy. You're diving a little bit too much, buddy. I feel like the ball made his leg go up. It was unintentional, and he touched the ball first. I mean, I don't know if Kane touched the ball first, but it was definitely unintentional. Let's go. I don't know. As long as we fought, I will have a decent fight, I guess. I mean, Mexico have definitely been fighting for sure. You think Kane gets subbed off or stay the whole game? I think he's staying the whole game. I don't think he'll get subbed off. All right. Oh no, oh no. Sos un hijo de puta.
Acusando a Nico O'Reilly que se tapó la boca. Vamos a ver si se detecta algo. Qué locura. Amarilla para Jorge, dale.
Not for the first red? Oh, yeah, for the first red, yeah.
Amarilla para Harry Kane.
El árbitro mejor ha marcado la marca de la pausa de hidratación. Vámonos a descansar. Se está saliendo de control absolutamente. Qué partido, qué noche.
All right, it's getting intense now. Hydration break. All right, let's talk about what we just witnessed so far in the second half. So we see a red card from an unlucky tackle there from Konza. Again, the commentators had like confidently said that he was trying to go for that tackle, was trying to take the player out. I don't think so, because Konza did get to the ball first. I think he was definitely going for that, but his leg rolled over the ball, and from there, I mean, oh my God, if you're trying to defy physics there and trying to bring his leg down there, it's not going to happen. So that's I think it was an unfortunate red card for Konza, but it was a dangerous play, so red card. And then moments later, a penalty for England. What the fuck? A penalty for England. Jordan Pickford with a beautiful ball to Harry Kane. Harry Kane brings it down beautifully for Anthony Gordon. Anthony Gordon gets the ball first, and the goal. Mexico's goalkeeper takes him out for the penalty. Harry Kane steps up and he bangs it in. And you're thinking there, all right, cool, 3-1. From there on, just have a defensive masterclass. And then boom, penalti para Mexico. Like, oh my goodness, this is so much back and forth. England still have the advantage, but now it's going to be another suffering. It would have been less suffering if it's 2-0 up, but now it's going to be even more suffering, only being 1-0 up, and Mexico are going to be extra motivated now to definitely going again for that equalizer. But listen, at this point, I think England just have to stay strong-minded, stay strong-headed, don't make stupid mistakes. We got Declan Rice also has a yellow card, so he has to be careful as well. Harry Kane also has a yellow card, so he has to be careful as well. And most definitely don't get another yellow card. Don't get another red card. It's over. But mentality, bro. England, come on. You have players who have played at the top level. They should know how to get over these kind of games, get over the line in these kind of games. And just keep at it like they've been doing, and they can see this game out. Now on Mexico's end, obviously they're gonna have to with England being one man down, they have to go full on attack and try to get that equalizer. And if they get that equalizer, I think it will be in their advantage, of course, because they're one player up. So, they'll have a massive advantage with that. But it's looking tough, man. It's looking tough. We'll see. We'll see what happens in these next 20 or 17 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes in overall with the extra time. Casemiro, it's difficult. I only want to be with my family. We did our best, but we lost our dream. We disappointed all Brazilians. We will always be the generation that didn't win the World Cup. Shit, that is some rough words there from Casemiro. We will always be the generation that didn't win the World Cup. And that is facts. That is facts. Wow. Wow. I need Harry Kane to score one more goal. Damn, Mickey, bro. Come on, buddy. All right, Dan Burr coming on. Another defender coming on for Thomas Tuchel. Coming on for Elliot Anderson. And Nico O'Reilly also coming off. Probably a smart move since he has a yellow card. So Jade Spence and Daniel Byrne are coming on. Big two defensive changes here for Thomas Tuchel. Obviously, his game plan is to defend this lead for their lives. Defend for their lives. Let's see. Daniel Byrne, he is huge. Pause. So he's definitely there for the headers. Imagine you're a fan and this is the first ever soccer game you're watching. Insane. You'll be thinking like, okay, what a game this is. Can never not watch the sport ever again. I wonder how many Americans have woken up of how beautiful football is, truly. After this World Cup, especially in the USA, I've been a good part of it as well, playing good football and getting to the round of 16. We'll see some on Tuesday how they can cook up against Belgium. T-minus 15 minutes.
Mucho partido para que los ingleses se tiren tan atrás. Sí, me parece que
Música
ligera. El partido, pero queda mucho y eso México lo tiene que aprovechar.
Cambio de juego de Lira para Gallardo que llama toda la pelota. Vamos a ver, viene el servicio, alcanzó a rozar en un defensor, este es de Pickford.
My God, bro, where's the communication, Kane? Oh, it was Burn.
Edson Álvarez, el machín. La toma cortita. Lira. Cambio de juego para Gallardo. Cerca está Brian Gutiérrez. Viene Gallardo. Brian lo apoya. El centro por abajo. Balón rechazado.
Tomorrow USA play. Or they play tomorrow. Oh, yeah, they play tomorrow. No, I don't want to think of Tuesday. Who's Tuesday then?
En estos
That's Argentina, Egypt, and that's Colombia then? Tomorrow, Portugal, Spain, and then Belgium, USA then. Okay, all right. Another cross. Okay. Yeah, okay. There we go. So tomorrow, USA, Belgium. That should be a good one. I'm gonna try. I'm try to stream both games. Definitely streaming the Portugal game. I'm gonna see about the USA game. Uy.
Después no puede Brian, corrige la plana Vázquez. Julián Quiñones con el balón. Julián, tocó para Johan Vázquez, la pide el Machín. Ya la tiene Edson Álvarez y la juegan con Lira. Y Lira para 4 que están en el área.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Gutiérrez la tiene
Oh my god. Goes for the shots, but it gets blocked by Konza. Brian Gutierrez goes for the whippage in, but it gets cleared back to Mexico yet again. Woo, we're going to see it in a touch of 13 minutes of just waves of attack for Mexico. Let's see if England can handle it.
Cambiando el juego, son 80.824 hoy en la cancha del Estadio Ciudad de México.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Jay Spence. Oof. Corner kick. Corner kick. Yeah, but nah, I need to hit my leg. Yeah, I don't. Good luck, bro. Nah, bro. Change it to GG, bro. Can't even get another goal. Can't even get another goal. I mean, unless they hit Mexico to mean counter, which I don't see happening right now. Another change here from Mexico. Fidalgo coming on. Corner kick for Mexico. Odds for Kane to score just one more was 2.8, by the way. Fucking drunk bookies. I'm weak. Corner kick. Whips it in. No. Pay for it with a clearance. Another corner kick. Woo. Every English fan around the world is feeling the absolute pressure right now. Their heart is beating out their chest. Brian Gutierrez with the whippage in. Another corner kick. The winner of the penalty plays it short. Another corner kick. Oh my days. Oh my days. How much do you truly want it, England? How much do you truly want it? Show us. Show us in these last 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? Corner kick taken. Come on. Piojo. Ooh, whips it in. Never a good ball, but he can't get a good contact onto it. Ooh, Álvarez. Álvarez, man. Bad contact on the ball there.
Hay cierta electricidad en el ambiente aquí en el Estadio Ciudad de México con los elementos como para pensar que sí se puede.
Sí se puede.
Spence con el saque lateral. Ahora Byrne la manda fuera del campo. Lateral para México. Ya está listo el memote.
Throw in.
Ya está listo.
10 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. 10 minutes left. Plus extra time. They're probably going to add like a good another 10 minutes maybe. Because of the penalty checks, the foul checks, the red card checks, the goals. Probably going to add another 10 minutes, honestly. So let's just say another 20 minutes left. Goes for the cross. I mean, England still got to try at least their hardest to hit them on at least one good counterattack. Quiñones coming off. The goal scorer for the first goal. Off for Martínez.
El equipo de universidad con mucha altura, con mucha capacidad para pelear arriba de una pelota.
Oh my God, let's go. I see another penalty happening for England. I don't know about that.
Gallardo ya se apoyó en Álvaro Fidalgo y este a encontrar a Johan Vázquez. Vázquez otra vez con Fidalgo. Tiene la pelota al área. Aquí viene viajando. El rebote que se va por arriba. Los ganó en el movimiento Santi Jiménez. Pero su remate se fue por encima. Ya son.
I don't see penalty
36
shootout.
minutos.
I don't see penalty shootout going to be happening in this game. Depends. We'll see in the next 10 minutes, man. First, Mexico got to tie it up before we think about penalties.
Así como dije antes que entre los dos Jiménez se tenían que repartir el área, ahora con mayor razón 3-9 tienen que repartirse mejor el área para todos los centros que seguramente va a provocar México.
Bueno, lo que provoca Harry Kane va, choca y carambola. Pero el balón le cayó al Tala Rangel. Fidalgo para Johan Vázquez. De allá viene de nueva cuenta el equipo mexicano. Lira distribuyendo para Álvaro Fidalgo. El que se abre es Raúl Jiménez. Prefiere jugar por el centro otra vez con Eric Lira. Y allá van por la derecha. La tiene el Piojo Alvarado. Piojo con el centro al área.
Uy, Pickford. Uf.
Y el que la tiene es Pickford.
Los centros tienen que ser de más adelante. No
8 minutes.
No volverse loco de tener que tirar centros por tirar.
Declan Rice.
Yo, where's the midfield at? Where's the midfield at? Bellingham, where you is? Where you is, Bellingham? You gotta check in, mate.
Y viene Johan. Se la pide Gallardo, larga por el costado. Jesús Gallardo ya tiene la pelota. Movimiento de Fidalgo. Se mueve también Brian. La pelota a las afueras del área. Se baja Santi que pelea. El esférico que no puede. Y la está sacando Anthony Gordon. Pero para que la recoja simplemente Edson Álvarez. Hay demasiado tráfico ahí.
Sí, demasiado, pero bueno, también nosotros tenemos 3-9. Yo creo que precisamente para provocar esto, mucho tráfico, algún rebote y que se encuentre ahí con una pierna mexicana.
Gallardo por fuera. Retiro de esquina. Esta la pueden revisar, ¿no, Jaime?
Me parece que es solamente tiro de esquina, ¿eh?
Ok, no, que la revisen.
Quarter kick from Mexico.
Sí, la han revisado.
Oh, never mind. Goal kick.
Y no fue tiro de esquina. Así que va a ser saque de puerta para Pickford.
Damn, Byrne really missed that right there. What a tackle from Spence.
Sí, los rebotes, eso, ¿no? Algo que pase, un accidente, algo.
Sí, pero no se puede abusar del centro sin sentido, ¿no?
Sí.
Por eso está ahí Dan Byrne, el tipo más alto de la selección inglesa, que no había jugado en un minuto en este mundial, ¿eh?
No, y sobre todo ahora que todavía...
Come on, Kane. Bring it down well. Beautiful Kane. Over to Bellingham. Uy, but he gets cleared.
Saca es Johan Vázquez, después Kunza.
Hey, falta, ref.
Falta del mexicano, dice Pagani. Falta de Raúl Jiménez sobre...
Free kick for England.
Y estos son segundos valiosísimos para Inglaterra cuando estamos en 39.
Sí, ya a estas alturas Inglaterra haciendo bien su partido en el aspecto de hacer un partido lento.
Free kick for England.
Del equipo mexicano.
Are they going to go for that fourth or are they going to play it short?
Para cobrar Declan Rice. Pues a tirar algo al área es lo que va a intentar. Tiene mucha estatura. El equipo inglés. Pero recupera México. Ahí medio atropellado. Cuidado, se pierde.
Bellingham.
La salida la tiene Jude Bellingham.
Play it safe, play it safe.
Acompaña.
Spence
Y Spence
goes for the over the top. Come on, tranquilo, boys.
Rápido la salida del Tala.
Play calm.
Gallardo por izquierda, ya va.
Here comes Mexico.
No líneas el equipo mexicano. El recorte de Gallardo y después jugando por el centro para Edson Álvarez. Edson y la apertura. La tiene el Piojo. Spence lo marca. Alvarado. Ahora recorta hacia adentro. Y viene con el servicio.
¡Uy!
Rechazada. Rechazada. Cayeron todos en el área. Santi levanta los brazos. También Memote. Fagere dice que no hubo nada. Y la va a volver a tener México con el Tala.
Me pareció ahí un agarrón. Pero no sé si se vayan a atrever ahora.
Ref says play on. Nothing there.
La tiene Fidalgo. Lo acompaña Gallardo.
Come Mexico again. Less than 5 minutes.
Para meter centro. El que lo marca es Kunza. Balón filtrado. Gutiérrez para Fidalgo. Ahora sí.
Going for the cross again. And Pickford with the clearance.
Le cayó a Johan.
Back for Mexico again.
No, la aguanta. Y abre para Fidalgo. Y el vaguito por dónde. Fidalgo. Apertura para Piojo Alvarado. Allá están los tres. Los Jiménez y Memote en el área. Se agrega también Brian Gutiérrez. Tira. Centro. El que la baja es Raúl, que no puede pasar.
Good tackle there from Stones.
Y es Stones el que
Offsides.
había fuera de juego. Pelota para Inglaterra.
Offsides. Free kick for England. Oh my days, boys. This is gonna be a dramatic last. Nah, there's nothing wrong with that. Fuck off. There's nothing wrong with that. This is gonna be a dramatic last. I think they're gonna add another 10 minutes for sure. So I think we still got like 15 minutes left. But I don't know why the timer goes much faster after the 90th minute rather than the last 10 minutes.
Pero me parece que tampoco es para sancionar un penal. Los dos son todos son forcejando. Tú lo sabes, Andrés, me parece muy
Muy poca cosa para marcar un penal.
como el otro.
Pickford para despejar. Lo mide Johan Vázquez. Regresa Johan de cabeza. Raúl la mide. Declan Rice levantando este balón. Tranquilo, el Tala. 3 minutos le están quedando al partido.
Oh my god.
Que sí, de acuerdo a las idas al bar y la pausa de hidratación, podemos esperar unos 7, cuando menos, ¿no, Jaime?
Hasta que empate hasta un poco más, ¿eh?
Gallardo, centro por abajo,
Uy.
Stones lo está cortando. Kunz ahora con la cabeza. La levanta Jude Bellingham. La va a tener tranquilo el Machín. Viene Enzo Álvarez. A abrir el balón para Piojo Alvarado. La pasada va a ser de Lira.
My days, oh my days.
No le dio el balón a Eric Lira. Piojo con Spence marcándolo. Se tiene que apoyar. Spence. El Piojo se gira. Aguanta. Lira lo apoya.
Bro, give up the ball, mate.
Centro, el rebote le va a caer a Eric Lira. Lira se le olvidó un poquitín la pelota, pero ya la vuelve a tener. Eric. Piojo, centro al área, cabezazo de Burn, le cayó a Johan, toco cortito.
Oh, go for the long shot. Oh, Bellingham with a good tackle there. Oh, ball. Foul on it. What?
Falta, dice el árbitro. La tiene Raúl Jiménez y juega con Memonte. Y viene Gallardo. Jesús, centro al área, la busca. Cabezazo defensivo, doble cabezazo, triple cabezazo en la pelota.
My God.
Para México.
Que no quita el dedo del renglón. Sigue atacando, sigue buscando por ambas bandas. 88 minutos.
What is that thing that Raúl Jiménez is wearing on his head? Is that an eye patch? What is that? Why does he have it inside of his head like that? Goes for the long shot, but straight to Pickford. I hope they add 10 minutes. I think they will. I think they'll add 10 minutes. At least minimum 7 minutes. Minimum is 7 or 8. But I think they're gonna add time.
Sí, de acuerdo, pero lo mencionamos anteriormente. Es un tipo que tiene buen golpeo de pelota y ha
All right.
cambiar un poco el guión con ese disparo de media distancia.
Bueno, va a venir Morgan Rogers, que es un hombre de condiciones ofensivas, a ingresar a la
Falta
cancha.
Raúl Jiménez. Play smarter, bro. Play smarter, mate.
Falta, pelota para la escuadra inglesa, 44 ya. Está fúrico el vaso.
Damn.
Fúrico.
Sí, sí, y Tuchel
It's to
también,
cover
ahí
his
está,
surgical scar. Oh, okay. There we go. Thank you for the explanation. Did not know that. Harry Kane coming off. Okay. Probably smart he has a yellow card. Harry Kane off for Morgan Rogers.
A refrescar el ataque, a meter piernas frescas, a perseguir.
Morgan Rogers coming on.
Sí,
Interesting.
así es, le llama la atención también a Harry Kane que es el cambio, pero es que ya tiene que ir con todo para poder defender esta prueba de ventaja.
Claro, claro. Y no tardan en decirnos cuánto más se va a jugar. ¡Qué drama! ¡Qué partido! A parar la Bellingham, llega, Piojo, le roba la pelota. Aquí está el Piojo Alvarado. Falta.
Foul from Bellingham.
México. 45, son 90 de tiempo corrido, entramos a la recta final, el último suspirote del partido que va a durar ¿cuánto, Justis?
11 minutos más.
11 minutes at a time. Shit. 11 minutes at it.
Sabes mucho, Herrera. 11 minutos, 11.
Last 11 minutes. Going for another cross. Pickford.
Con la pelota.
Una vez más, el experimentado guardameta que no le cuesta absolutamente nada salir, pelear por arriba, que ha sido el día de hoy trascendental con esas pelotas largas.
Who gets man of the match after this game, boys? Who gets man of the match? Pickford's a contender. Bellingham, I guess, for getting the brace. Even though his overall performance, he had some moments, but I don't think it was overly that impressive. It's tough. Who could get man of the match of this game? Harry Kane with a goal and assists. We'll see.
La pide Piojo.
I'll probably give it a Pickford, man. He's been great so far this game. Made some world-class saves.
Está como delantero.
And he's been stepping up in these last 10 minutes for sure.
Gallardo.
But another 10 minutes left, though.
Rapidísimo a la marca, tocó para Fidalgo, que venga el centro, no se anima, viene Gallardo, Jesús, centro, rebotó en contra,
corner kick.
tiro de esquina para México.
Vamos a ver si puede capitalizar. Había tenido la oportunidad Fidalgo de probar otra vez, pero no le ha salido. Es muy difícil de vencer Jordan Pickford en ese tipo de disparos.
La tensión en la tribuna, todo mundo se quiere morir. No se quieren morir, porque quedan 10 minutos de partido. Va a venir Gutiérrez con el cobro, viene Brian.
Going for the whippage in. Good Pickford. 11 minutes for what? For the goal scored. For the two. Hold on. We're gonna put in a cross. Terrible cross. For the two goal scorers. Yeah, the fouls, the VAR checks. Yeah, the hydration break, everything. It all adds up. 11 minutes makes sense. Yeah, it does.
Va a venir Pickford con su despeje.
9 minutes left, boys. 9 minutes left.
No le conviene, obviamente, a Inglaterra un tiempo extra, evidentemente. O sea, físicamente ya no pueden ir por una pelota ofensiva.
Remember, boys, the winner of this game will be going against the Dark Horses of Norway.
Para que salga desde el fondo el machín. Le dice el Piojo, vamos, tráela. Y viene el Piojo Alvarado y el sí se puede retumba en el Estadio Ciudad de México. Piojo, filtro para Gutiérrez que la esperó y le están robando la pelota es Anthony Gordon y después conecta con Morgan Rogers.
Come on, Rogers, play smart. Play smart, bro. Why?
Rogers intenta sorprender.
Why?
Iba Spence acompañando de buena manera.
Sí, se precipita.
Was that Rogers or Bellingham? Am I tripping? Never mind, that was Bellingham. I'm tweaking.
Y lo veíamos el rostro de Jude Bellingham, está agotado. Allá viene otra vez México con el Piojo. Alvarado, cortito con Lira. Se fueron ya 3 del agregado. Pero no se preocupe, quedan 8. Y Johan con apertura para Gallardo. Jesús. Gonzalo marca Gallardo.
Ew. Oh, God.
Otra mala ejecución.
Yeah, Mexico, I mean, they've been putting crosses in, but only one has been, like, good. All of them have been, like, easy clearances for England and for Pickford. It's not been good enough.
El sufrimiento en la tribuna.
Well, at least Mexico don't have to go very far to go home. That's for sure. They don't have to go very far because they're already home.
La van a pelear Rogers y Bellingham.
Uy.
La pelota es para México.
Throw in for Mexico.
No le gusta Jude Bellingham lo que ha marcado el asistente, pero le ha dado la pelota al cuadro mexicano.
Tommy Tuchel clashing out.
La salida de México con Edson Álvarez. Lo acompaña Piojo. El que se abre Santi Jiménez.
7 minutes. 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
Alvarado la tiene, lo marca. Anthony Gordon. Piojo. Balón con Lira. Piojo a meter centro. Viaja la pelota a segundo palo. El balón que pasa. Nadie lo remata. No llegó nadie.
He's being wasteful at this point.
El tercer centro de manera consecutiva en la que la potencia ha sido demasiada. En esta ocasión los techa a todos y le da la opción a Pickford de comerse un par de segundos en el cronómetro.
Y vamos a ver la misma historia, el despeje largo de Pickford. A que lo trate de ganar Jude Bellingham. Pica la pelota y la va a tener el Tala. Y allá viene otra vez México. Lira para Piojo. Le quedó dividida ahí, pero le ganó Anthony Gordon. Y viene el Piojo Gallardo, tiene que ir más profundo. Sigue avanzando.
Oh, God. Here they come again. Gotta put in a goal ball this time. They've been wasteful. Uy. Uy.
En Burn, que salió con todo, me acordé de aquel gol contra Panamá.
Sí, y fue en ese mismo arco también.
Atención, otra vez el avance mexicano. Lira. Ahora Johan está agregado como delantero. La tiene Fidalgo. Y viene la apertura con Gallardo. Se va a apoyar en Fidalgo. 5 en el área. Edson.
Oh, go for the long shots. But off the ass of Declan Rice.
Y ya se fueron 6. Ya se fueron 6 de los 11. Y viene Lira. Va a haber drama, ¿eh? Va a haber drama, te lo aviso.
5 minutes.
Pelota con
5 minutes left.
Álvaro. Otra vez abierto Gallardo. Fidalgo por donde, cortito con Edson. Lira la pide. Alvarado se abre. Aquí viene la pelota con Piojo. Lo marcan 2. Balón con Lira. Piojo. Gordon el primero en marcar. Piojo a su perfil. Amaga. Y tira el balón atrás para que venga Fidalgo. Un poco más atrevido tiene que ser Fidalgo. Cambio de juego de Brian. Están jugando demasiado lateral.
Come on, Mexico. Running out of time. Uy.
Bajo el remate de Raúl, incomodísimo. Se fue por arriba y se van a ir 7. Le van a quedar 4.
Uh-oh.
Ya se quitó incluso la protección de la cabeza Raúl Alonso Jiménez, que lo está dando absolutamente todo. Trató de hacerlo de primera intención. No está funcionando por arriba, quizás por abajo sea la opción de Tri.
Corto el despeje ahora. No puede, sí puede Rodgers. La mantiene, la rebota y gana segundos valiosísimos para los ingleses. Saque lateral. Allá va a venir desde Ricunza para cobrarlo. Al frente Bellingham y Rodgers. La trata de guardar Jude Bellingham. Johan Vázquez la manda fuera del campo. Lateral para Inglaterra.
Amarilla para Johan.
Reclamó Johan Vázquez, se lleva el cartón preventivo. Noruega espera al ganador de este partido. Y otra amarilla, alguien en la banca de los ingleses. Es Ricunza para cobrar. Ya le quedan 3 minutos le quedan el encuentro. Y Brian Gutiérrez que intenta sacar este balón. Ahora Marquilli.
Tranquilo, tranquilo.
Y sale todo México. Y Pickford a tirar este balón largo que Morgan Rodgers lo está midiendo. Vázquez.
Uy.
La rebotada la tiene el Tala. Ya viene otra vez la salida mexicana con Edson Álvarez.
Less than 3 minutes.
Abierto está Santi. La pelota para Jiménez. Spence va.
Corner kick again.
Para México.
Ahí está, piernas
Corner
sueltas
kick.
de Spence, que no está jugando en su perfil usual, pero de que de cualquier manera tiene mucho oficio. Qué
Ow.
barbaridad, es corner para la selección mexicana.
Le pidió
He's
permiso.
twisted his ankle.
Tala para ir al remate. Aguirre le dijo que no.
Sí, cuidado que se termina por resentir bastante.
Damn, he just twisted the fuck out of his ankle.
No va a poder participar en esta acción ofensiva. Va a venir
Mexico down to 10 men as well.
Se duele muchísimo.
Oh, no.
Allá en la línea de fondo. Va a cobrar el tiro de esquina el Piojo. 5, 6 en el área. Piojo. Centro caliente. Violento. La pelota rebota. La va a tener Pickford. La va a tener Pickford. Y le va a quedar poco menos de 2 minutos.
Mexico, vívelo. It's over.
Gallardo porque lo tuvo, era una pelota con muchísima velocidad.
Yeah, I'm giving my man of the match to Pickford. I'm giving my man of the match to Pickford.
No le pudo dar como no le pudo dar
Been
Raúl.
very solid in the goal. Made some beautiful saves. Beautiful long ball for Saka. Beautiful long ball for Harry Kane, contributing to both goals. I'm giving my man of the match to Pickford. All right, Jordan Henderson got a yellow card for enough from outside the from a substitute.
Piojo en la individual. Filtra la pelota buscando a Brian Gutiérrez. Byrne es el que se cruza. Y despeja el balón largo que Johan Vázquez va a tener. Se juega ya el último.
Last minute.
Agregado. 1 minuto le queda a México para seguir.
Now you have to give it to Billy goal.
Cambio largo de juego. Gallardo la tiene.
It wasn't bad, but I don't know. I thought Pickford was great as well, though.
Y Lira para Fidalgo. Piojo.
Like Bellingham.
Segundo palo, llega Raúl. El centro de Jiménez, el rechace de Rodgers.
Like Bellingham did like well, defensive work, putting in the work, obviously getting 2 good goals.
Pero se impone Eric Lira, 30 segundos.
I feel like at times like he was just non-existent in the midfield, especially in that first half. He did well, but I'm choosing Pickford.
El último centro al área. El último Ave María al área de los ingleses. Fidalgo se dejó llegar.
Great, Gordon.
El rebote lo tiene Brian.
Last attack.
Un poquito largo el control. Gutiérrez. Tiene que
Last
abrir,
attack.
tiene que buscar ese centro. Aquí está Piojo. Spins lo marca. Alvarado por fuera.
Woo!
Centro al área. ¿Quién llega? La pelota queda ahí. Se fue por un lado. Habrá tiro de esquina.
Oh my God, it was almost an own goal.
Última, que vaya Tala.
It was almost an own goal
Tala.
from Stones.
Ahí va. Es la última. Se cobra esto.
Oh my God,
Y aquí se
Stones.
define el partido.
This is the last kick of the game. Corner kick for Mexico. Last kick of the game. Even the goalkeeper's up there.
Cobrar el Piojo Alvarado. Tala está dentro del área. Piojo con el centro.
Ooh.
Alcanza a
Ooh.
peinar. La tiene Raúl con este disparo. Busca pie. Es perico a la derecha.
Ooh.
Ahora tiro de esquina nuevamente.
Another corner kick. Oh my God, they're giving another corner kick.
Tiro de esquina. Uno más para México.
Stones almost own goal. What the fuck? Literally.
El Piojo.
All right, one more corner kick.
Para cobrarlo.
One more corner kick to end the game.
Todos
The last and final opportunity for Mexico.
con 80
It has to be a good one.
que se van con ellos a buscar este remate. Centra el
Goes for the
Piojo.
whippage. Into it. Pickford clears.
Fagani. Silva.
And that is game, ladies and gentlemen.
Inglaterra.
And that is game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my days.
No pudo México.
Woo!
Alcanzó a México.
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Goles por dos.
Mexico are out of the World Cup in the round of 16. The second host nation of this World Cup out. Canada got knocked out to Morocco, and today, Mexico get knocked out to England. With a very impressive defensive performance in the second half from England. But after going down to 10 men, oof, they were suffering, but they got the job done. Mexico, I'm sorry, they just they didn't do enough. They didn't do enough, especially these last like 20 minutes, especially after the red card. Mexico just did not do enough. They did not do enough to really test England or test Pickford, honestly. Besides the penalty, after that, they've struggled. They really struggled to create many chances. The only like real good cross they put in was for Edison Alvarez, who missed the ball. But besides that, man, Mexico did just not do enough in the second half. Haaland kicked them home. Great game, yeah. Overall, it was a great game. Overall, it was a great game. A well-fought battle from both sides. A well-fought battle. Wow, so many things went down in this game. England getting that red card definitely, definitely made them have to suffer even more. I thought after the penalty that they got, they would have been game set done right there. England, all right, just defend for the majority, for the most part. Damn, Ochoa's crying. That's sad. But yeah, man, it just wasn't meant to be for Mexico, man. Listen, Mexico, for me, like Mexico, they've done well in this World Cup when it comes to the group stages, when it comes to the round of 16 against Ecuador. Against Ecuador, I was impressed by the performance, really, because I thought Ecuador would have given them a game, because Ecuador aren't a terrible team, but they just did not turn out whatsoever in that game. But I wasn't truly convinced yet that they would make semifinals or get to a final or something like that until they really played a good team. And today was the real test. And listen, on another day, maybe it could have worked out for them. And another day, they wouldn't mess up in the way that they gave up those goals. Another day, they wouldn't defend as badly as they did, and for that third goal, especially for the penalty, giving up the penalty like that. Maybe another day. But at the same time, you got to do your job going forward. And I don't think Mexico did enough today. At least in the second half. Mexico in the first half, they had some good opportunities. They had some good opportunities. That's why I give Jordan Pickford a man of the match, because Jordan Pickford came out big in this game. Made some good saves in this match, and especially in the second half, just being able to kill off the match and having the confidence, basically having to deal with crosses and everything throughout the whole second half, and the influence he had for two of the goals as well. So that's what I would give him man of the match. I'm sure Bellingham's probably going to walk away with it, but it's not bad. I wanted to see Mexico versus Colombia in the semis. Listen, buddy, you gotta get past Argentina first. You're gonna get past Switzerland first, right? When you get that done, then we talk. But overall, England, again, they did very well in the second half to defend. I feel like they were lacking in some departments in this match. They definitely felt the pressure in that first half, where they struggled to string passes together. They struggled to control any type of possession. Mexico had the majority of the possession in the first half. Mexico had the clearest chance before the two goals. And then from out of nowhere, this is why you can't make mistakes against these kind of teams like England, who have the quality to kill you off. Two mistakes, two disconcentration moments from from Mexico, and they give up 2 goals like that in the span of 2 minutes. You just can't make those kind of mistakes. You cannot be not be concentrated against these top teams because they will kill you off like we saw today. Oof. Who knows how this game would have went if the red card didn't happen? Like I think if the red card didn't happen, it probably would have been a lot more opener for Mexico to make the remontada because I don't think England had played as very defensive as they did in this second half. But it's the name of the game. Haaland, please fry fish and chips from Rude Bellingham and co. That's going to be a good matchup right there. England versus Norway. Oof, that's going to be a matchup right there. That is going to be a matchup right there. I'm excited to watch that game. Well, there we have it, boys. That's another round of 16 finito and another team into the quarterfinals of this year's World Cup, boys. We have been treated to some insane matches. This match today was incredible. I'm glad I went live for it because I was thinking, let me just enjoy it by myself. And I'm like, nah, let me go live. And there we have it, boys. So far, we got England versus Norway for the quarterfinals, and we have France and Morocco. Tomorrow, we're going to find out which two of these 4 teams between Portugal, Spain, USA, and Belgium will be meeting each other in the quarterfinals. And then on Tuesday, the final set of games with Argentina versus Egypt and Switzerland versus Colombia. We got this for sure. Just remember that 1-0 Colombia versus Argentina. Yeah, in Colombia. That was in Colombia, wasn't it? Or was it in Argentina? That was in Colombia. Come on, bro. You're playing in the US. Different level. We got this for sure. Mexico lost because of their mistakes, not because England was so good. 100%. Yeah, Mexico just made mistakes that obviously just killed them. That's what I'm saying. Maybe on another day they don't make those mistakes. They would have gotten a tougher battle all the way into the end. Probably into extra time. I thought this game would have gone into extra time, but listen, those moments where they just lost concentration and boom, they give up those goals, and that's just how it is. You can't make those mistakes against high quality teams, and England killed them off with that. They killed them off with that. In that third penalty, like if a penalty too for England, I'm like, bro, come on, bro. You guys just won a red card. You guys just got a red card in favor, and you guys are throwing it away like that. But hey, that's just how it is, boys. That's just how it is. But yeah, guys. That was the stream for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this incredible matchup. And tomorrow, best believe, we got another one. Gracias, Leo. Thank you, man. Thank you for joining me today, buff. Because tomorrow, boys, we got another epic matchup. Portugal versus Spain. Lamine Yamal versus Cristiano Ronaldo. Suey. I'm excited for this match. Boys, best believe I'm going to be live for this game. So hopefully you guys can join me for tomorrow for this epic throwdown of European giants. It should be a good one, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Can Lamine Yamal knock out Cristiano Ronaldo, or will Cristiano live another day and make it to the quarterfinals? We will see. But that's going to be an epic clash. So, again, hopefully you guys can be there for tomorrow. Can you free? Huh? See you, bro. All right, bro. I'll see you guys. Take care. God bless you all. Have a great night.